You know, it might help if it might helpin'. Let me start that over. You know, it might help if I was paying attention to the countdown thingy, right? It just might help. By the way, thanks for the host, guys. I appreciate them all rolling in. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome to the farm. We've got some farming to do. We've got some farming to do here tonight, boys, on the county lines map. The county lines map. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. I was hoping, yeah, it would, yeah. What's that? What is that? Why is that? What is that? Anyway, welcome in. How y'all doing? Stream number 2 today. You guys missed an awesome stream earlier today. I'll tell you that much. Playing on the farms in Madison County earlier. Dom Toretto, thanks for giving the bot a host. Or you know what I mean. Thanks for giving the bot a sub. 184 subs in the channel now, buddy. Thank you very much for that. There was a host as well. Oh my god, thanks for the host. Appreciate him, guys. Appreciate him. Let's see. We got like not enough people and a lot of things to do. CM, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. All right, let's go into TS and say hi first off, and then we'll get farming. We'll get farming. Thanks for the host, CM. All right. Hello.
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 All right. We're currently joined by a Baker.
Hello.
A Heather.
Hello.
There's a Carson.
Let this do the talking.
Oh boy.
Farmin, hello everyone. Kappa little kappa little kappa little kappa little kappa little kappa little kappa. Little kappa 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 little kappa. Little kappa little, also it's hot here. 110 F kappa little.
Dear God,
A
Carson.
little warm there today, Carson. A little warm.
Yeah.
Thanks for the resub, I think. Thanks for that resub, dude. Appreciate it. And we're also joined by who'd I miss? Matt, the Grand Arcade.
Greetings.
There he is. All right. Goodness. Let's see. I guess we need to run what, 2 combines? Auger wagon.
2
then?
combines. Yeah, this one's ready to go over here if you want this one.
Okay, I'll take that one. Yeah. Back
Okay.
Just park it in the field.
across the road there. No worries. No worries.
Still waiting for Welker's video about his Instagram story.
Which one?
Yeah. Fire.
Did you see that today they put out the video of the
The
installation? and stuff?
cannon they put on it.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
The thing was awesome. I want one of those. I don't know what I would put it on, but I want one.
The Egg Smart.
I mean, with what water tank?
Full
Like,
one.
spray gasoline, I guess. I don't know. It's the anti-fire truck. Jess, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Welcome. Got some farming to do. Sorry I was late. Cough. It was really late. Wow.
No, you're just early for Friday.
Well, we're playing American Truck Sim on Friday. Did you know that, Carson?
I did.
Okay. We went to the farm this afternoon and got some work done. And
Put in work.
we came into town. We're on our way back into town. And I was like, Dad, we're gonna like stop and get some dinner somewhere, right? Like, you know, because I didn't have time to make dinner at that point, you know. And he's like, well, let's go to like KFC. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm down with that. They have Taco Bell. Like, I'll get some tacos, y'all can get some chicken, you know. And we pull up to the drive-thru and the guy goes, just to let you know, we're extremely short-staffed. Might be a few minutes before I can take your order, and
Good luck.
it might be a while before we get your order. And I was like, oh god. We were in and out of there in like 15 minutes. It wasn't that bad. It would have helped a lot though if, you know, we didn't have to wait for that, but that's okay. It's part of life, right? Stuff happens.
Did you see the? I'll assume you
voices.
watched the video today from Welker's then.
I did watch it, yes.
So the Titan guys were there.
Yeah.
For the wheels.
Yeah. Not J. D3. I don't know. Try refreshing, bro. Yeah, that was cool. They were weighing the combine to give him like tire pressures and stuff.
Yeah. Did you see that? You see that drone the guy had in his hand? They wrapped it bright orange.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. I was one
You
of
should
the.
wrap yours in like.
I should wrap it in nothing. If I crash it somewhere, I don't want them to know whose drone it is. Come on now.
Oh, so you're going like secret agent?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Like, respect the drip, Carson. Okay. I literally
Everyone for like their back to school thing, like get to know me. It's just TikToks and Snapchat for most people.
Wow. I was literally just watching TikTok during the countdown, and there was a really good respect the drip one. Dude was wearing like a unicorn mask and carrying like a stuffed unicorn with him.
Just saying, the best one's the one when he had his underwear on.
Oh. Man,
Yes.
I just had a thought. Should we be baling all this straw?
No.
Nah.
The lag it would cause, because yeah,
No one would pick it up yet.
reasons. Pretty much. Well, that was quite a. All right.
I was hoping you pivot.
Yeah, not so much.
No.
Not so much. I was holding my ground, Carson. Oh boy.
Wee you, 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 wee you. Wee you, wee you, wee you, wee you, wee you, wee you, I am a troll, hee hee.
Did you see the screen when that came through?
I am a troll.
Half of it didn't appear.
Oh, the alert or like in the chat?
Like on the screen, the alert, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Because it had so much type in it.
D3, thanks for the resub, dude. Appreciate it.
Is it just me, or did she have a little more spunk in that Wii U?
She did, yeah, she really did.
Wee.
She was kind of getting it. Paul Angel, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Boys and girls, get ready. I haven't talked to this person in a while. Twitchy.
Yo.
Hi. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute. I wasn't in here much over the weekend, just saying.
No, you were in it. What were you doing in here this morning?
He never left last night.
I was still AFK from last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't set anything saying you were away last night.
I know. I just kind of muted, like on my Go XLR, I muted my microphone in the game computer.
Okay.
And then I just started watching YouTube, and I just never.
Yeah, John.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
it's awfully early for him to be in here. Because it was like 15 to 8 when I got home this morning.
And then I didn't think about it, but when I turned my computer on this morning, my Go XLR turns on. And then it's like, microphone's just active live. And I was like, oh, crap, who's in there? Click leave. Because there was a person in there.
Me, probably.
No, somebody else. I'm muted real fast, and then I had to leave
Right,
anyway.
Heather.
I had to record YouTube.
No,
No,
not me.
it was nobody that's in here now. But that was kind of funny. I was like, I didn't think about it, but yeah, it's just gonna like activate my microphone. Like, good thing I don't have any like TikToks playing right now or anything, A little TikTok.
Or something.
Yeah, TikTok. Oh goodness.
Thought you were about to say Tim the Tatman.
Damn. I didn't watch any of him today. I was going to, but I was busy. I got up, I recorded my video for tomorrow, had
On top
lunch,
of the game.
and then got on stream right away for just over 2 hours. And then I went to the farm. It was the whole thing, man. Whole thing. Just saying. Was a whole thing, Carson. But it was good to get some extra bonus time at the farm since we didn't go down last night. Why didn't we go last night? What did we do last night? Oh, we cut my sister's grass. That's right. Remember why we didn't go? And then Dad said he does not want to go to the farm tomorrow. So yeah, probably do some other stuff tomorrow.
Was it Jay?
No, it was not you, Jay. It's not somebody that's normally in here. Let me put it that way. It was somebody that's normally not in here anymore. Somebody, if you're looking for a job, there's a third combine right there. Let's yeet it.
Could probably use a truck
Yeah,
driver
yeet
eventually too.
dab.
Yeah, yeet Deb. Yeah, truck driver eventually, but yeah. Let's go. Got this Carson guy running all over me back here, you know. Just saying,
What?
Packers, what's up, dude? How's it going? Did you guys see the big announcement here out of St. Louis today? I was talking about it earlier in TS, but you know, spoiler. Wish guy wasn't there.
For what?
We have our XFL team name now. I know.
Could you even take a shot at what it would be?
Yeah, without Googling it. Without Googling it.
Okay, XFL. Extreme League Football.
Yeah, it's the Vince McMahon football.
And what?
Vince McMahon is behind it.
I don't like Vinny, okay?
Okay.
Do they wear the helmets that Antonio Brown likes?
I don't know what they're wearing for their gear yet.
Wow.
But they announced their name today, which I thought it's actually not too bad. It's the St. Louis Battle
Drum roll,
Hawks. No, you just ruined it. You ruined it, bro. You ruined it. The St. Louis Battle Hawks.
Battle Hawks?
Yes. Apparently they wanted to nod, you know, flight or aviation. Hold up.
Wow, 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 yippee yay. 25 months, wow.
25
Totally
months.
botched that.
Yeah, a little bit. Thanks for that resub though, Twitchy. Appreciate it.
Think they misspelled yippee ki
I actually looked it up. That's how it's spelled.
But
The
they
worst
spell it
thing
different.
is,
they wanted to throw a little bit of a nod to the aviation. So like flight to hawk, you could fly, get it?
Mm-hmm.
So
the Cardinals.
well, St. Louis actually has a very rich history with aviation. Just saying. So some of the
Bucks.
what?
Nothing.
Some of the old like Apollo missions and stuff. A lot of stuff was built in St. Louis and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Boeing. Boeing is headquartered in St. Louis, I believe, isn't it?
You know why it was built in St. Louis?
Because we had McDonnell Douglas at the time.
Well, that's part of it. It was also for ease of transportation due to the river system.
Ah, gotcha.
Uh-huh. See, a
Uh-oh.
lot of the stuff was built in North Alabama because of the river system as well.
I gotcha. Chef, what's up?
I found it something for you.
What's that?
The new course plate, you can hide those words.
Really?
Yeah, I found out how.
Okay, because I downloaded it and I was like, this stupid thing.
I found out how to hide it. So I
Oh.
can tell you about it later.
Oh boy, I can't wait because I have it. I have 3 versions of Courseplay right now on my computer.
Well, delete the old ones and just keep the new one.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold it.
It's a 22.
No.
Frank, what's
Frank is
up?
girlfriend.
Wait, is it the girl from last night, Frank? Did we move into girlfriend status now? Yes.
That's after last night.
Yes.
Well, it'll be ex-wife by next week, so it's fine.
Wow.
Figure, jeez.
Our local radio station got some good news today.
Ma'am,
One of their
somebody actually listened? Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, shot.
Oh, sorry. That
Alright.
that
I'll
would
ignore that.
that would be a newspaper. Somebody actually read it on Reddit.
It's
Exactly.
Alabama, they got electricity. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
So what happened?
one of the color commentators just got hired by the local college team to do color commentating during the football games.
Oh yeah.
Well, here is that
Cool.
good news for the radio station though?
Yes, because the radio station is going to carry the football game during football season.
Yeah, Jay. It's just on the website. Like Chef said, it's probably a couple pages was in. Yesterday it was on the 3rd page already, and it was like,
I bet you though, if you search course play,
yeah, it's right there.
it'll
Well,
pop
that's
up.
like
and
the only version of Courseplay on that one too, I think.
yeah. Well, no, I think there's an older version, but it's the only
got
one
you.
that'll come out within like the last week.
I got you guys. Let me go look for it right now.
I wasn't sure if I could post a link, so I didn't. want to be timed out.
Send it to me. Or I'll post it.
You're a VIP. You can post.
Okay, well hold on, I can get it in. You're
Okay.
farming.
I'm
not yet.
a
Not two
professional.
computers.
I'm
Turn,
fine.
turn.
I'm focused on the game. This is great. As I run over Carson.
Right?
Half on purpose. Half on purpose. Don't worry. I did. I was looking through the mod hub today. In-game mod hub, and I found this. Yeah, there you go. I literally just got to it too on the page.
Ta-da! Told you I'm faster because you're having a game.
But I found this disc that looks like a it looks like it's an older, or I don't even know if it's old, but it's a case disc and it looks awesome. I had to download that today. I'm just saying.
We have a new mod, don't we?
Carson, as of last week.
There's
Yes.
3 new ones.
Yes. I had to put them in my mod folder today because I forgot.
Okay.
Because I'm on top of life.
What does your mommy want?
Are you ready?
Carson, oh, just dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. So back when your name was Walker Morse, would she yell Walker?
Nope.
Or did she know your game tag?
She knows all of my game tags.
She knows everything, huh?
She knows everything.
She's very confused about the Tarjay still. Just saying. I mean, very.
That's good though. You talk about your gaming with your parents. That's good. No?
Yes. I guess.
I think that's awesome.
I mean,
Do you tell them
I
you
don't think
talk
they
to
understand half the things.
Do you know that? Do you know that you hang out with a male online entertainer?
Wow. So this one time in Farm Sim?
They know you're talking to older than on the internet?
Sorry I missed dinner tonight. I had to fix the flux capacitor in the combine.
Don't tell them that you hang out with a male online entertainer. It'll be the last time you hang out here.
Maybe the last time you do anything.
Yeah. You do what? I told my dad a story today that had happened on stream earlier, and he thought it was funny.
Story time, yay!
I was ragging on Heather.
I was gonna ask, did you tell him the story of how you were ragging on me for having a fridge?
Yep.
Oh dear God.
Wait a minute.
She has
You
a mini.
picking on my Heather.
She has a
Yes,
mini
she
fridge
was.
above her desk for 6 little cans of soda.
And?
She's in the living
you
room.
don't?
The kitchen's right there.
But yet it's so far away.
Oh my goodness.
It's like gaming goals.
I understand, but like
Everyone's
Wait,
just
Hashtag
envious.
gaming goals.
sometimes it's good to get up and stretch. You know,
all of
it's
it.
good for the.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
she's
realize how many times I have to get up and pee during the night?
Okay, that may be a little
Sorry,
too much.
I'll just stop.
yeah, but
That's
Heather's got
when
to
I
get up
get
and
up
stretch to
and
reach the
stretch my legs.
refrigerator.
Yep, I do actually. I have to stand up to be
See,
able
I
reach
used
it,
to have
so.
a mini fridge when I was serious into Xbox gaming. I had a mini fridge and it was always stocked, which was a massive problem because I just wouldn't stop drinking soda, so I had to get rid of it.
Right there, see, Trucker's Chick says. For some, it's a standing desk. For others, it's a mini fridge. Everyone has a goal.
Oh my
Yeah, see?
god!
For me, it's to win the lottery, never have to work a day in my life.
I bought a
Well,
ticket last
that's
night.
everyone's blanket goal.
When did they
Bought a
draw
what?
the Mega Millions? I bought me a lottery ticket last night. I could be a millionaire and
I
not
think
even
it's
know.
like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I
Hmm.
think it's 3 days they do it.
Oh, there's Mega Millions up there?
Yeah, we have Mega Millions. We have Powerball and Mega. We just
Someone
got Mega a
just
couple years
won
ago.
the Powerball
Did we have?
like
Yeah.
2 days ago, so.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
So John, which disc did you download?
It's a case. I don't know what it is.
Is it that one from KF Farms?
I don't know. I saw it on the mod thingy and I was like, excuse me. I was like, ooh, that's cool. So I downloaded.
Speaking of Farm Sim, did
Mhm.
you ever take a chance to watch the new video about the new DLC?
I did. I love it. I watched it yesterday while I was streaming.
Did you slow it down and see the new vehicles?
No, I did not yet.
There's A small front loader, kind of like the size of the articulated front loader in the game.
Okay.
But it doesn't telescope.
Oh.
Just a small front loader.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a medium-sized front loader and a large front loader. The Scorpion telehandler.
Hmm.
The square baler. But then this hit another site today. See, FarmSim farms out its 3D artists.
Okay.
So they don't actually have all the 3D artists on staff that do all their stuff. They farm out to other people to do their... Well, there's a website where the artists post their stuff that they've made for the game.
Oh boy.
Several things showed up and then they were immediately pulled down.
Yeah, I can imagine.
A silage spreader, like chaff spreader, like for leveling off a silo.
Okay, yeah.
One of those got shared. A on a 3-point. What's it is? A fifth wheel hit plate. Liquid manure spreader.
Oh.
For the Xerion tractor.
I was gonna say that's gonna have the plate then, isn't it?
Probably.
That would be awesome, actually, if it had the plate.
There was a picture of that. A couple different attachments. A Flegel tree cutter.
Okay.
That looks like attaches to the telehandler.
Hmm.
So I don't know about that one, but yeah, there was several things that were on there, and then they weren't all of a sudden.
Yeah, I could see Giants being like, no.
Maybe a little early. You can post that later, but not quite yet. This truck is full. Where do they need to go?
The 8000 series combine's bigger than the ideal combine. Good lord. That's
it's supposedly huge.
That's a little real, huh?
Where does the truck need to go?
I don't.
You are going to.
I'll say we're selling it. We're selling
Adelman's Animals.
I didn't know if we were selling it or it was going to storage.
Yeah, I know.
Highest price is Animals.
Sell it. That's fine.
Just one last thing about my mini fridge. One last thing.
Very defensive.
Oh my god,
I would put cold sodas in the fridge, but then the kids like to take them. And if they're in my desk, they'll leave them alone.
Gotcha.
I hope.
See, I'll be putting a padlock on my fridge.
Jay, I have not yet. No, I'm.
Just wrap your wrap your desk in a chain in the fridge too. So you're saying that you sit there in your chair playing Minecraft all day, reaching down or up wherever your fridge is at, and with your feet up in your foot hammock.
Life goes. Here's the other thing with the fridge.
Here it is.
Here's the mother truckin'. 6 cans is not enough. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Is 6 cans enough?
That's why you have to restock. See, you keep the rest of them in the fridge, and then you just bring them in there. It's like your holding area.
No. See, Heather keeps the hot ones in her desk. The kids leave them alone, and she takes one out. She puts a hot one in.
Ah, I gotcha.
I'm smart. I just so I had some in there, so I put new ones in there. I put the cold one in front, so I automatically grab the cold one first.
We have a panda.
Now, I will say, earlier today, we talked about Heather, because it apparently has a cigarette lighter adapter thing, a 12 volt for the car.
Yeah.
So we talked about Heather cruising down to Pumpkin Day with her mini car.
And it's nothing more than somebody bringing a cooler.
It's totally different.
It just gets out of the car.
How dare you picking on me?
I hear that. And John's giggling like a schoolgirl.
Yeah, pretty much.
Picking on me.
Well,
we need to drive by where your new home defense system.
Congratulations, we broke John over a mini fridge.
No, I just hang on.
John's broke.
I can just.
I'm bringing it to Pumpkin Day. It'll work great in a hotel if there's not one in there. I can plug it in.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
I can just see Heather. I can't even say it.
John, breathe. Breathe, John, breathe.
You can't.
We don't want you passing out on live stream.
I could just see how they're getting out of the car carrying their little cooler.
Oh my god.
Hey y'all, where's the plug?
That point, I'd probably leave it in my car so they don't pick on
You don't want to kill the battery?
Oh lord. What did I come into?
I mean,
them picking
do I
on
need
me.
to,
Hey John,
Heather,
where's the plug-in?
when we go on the hayride, do I need to rig up a 12-volt accessory port for it?
Oh my god.
Wow. Just wow.
You know it's all good fun, right? Hopefully.
Yeah.
He's just like,
It's
I will
okay.
kill
We'll
you
take it
all.
right together.
No, we don't need a generator. We could run a 12-volt accessory back there.
Oh, fine.
There's
I
literally-
my little mini fridge. It's actually really kind of cute, though.
Are you coming in too, Pudgy?
Into farm sim?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
You get a couple new mods?
I just downloaded a couple new mods.
Okay.
Oh my god. There's tears.
Got you
Yeah.
good, didn't he?
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
And guys, he likes me.
Can you imagine what he does to people that he doesn't like?
Are you sure
Right.
about that?
I don't rag on them for their
I
mini
think
fridges.
so.
He broke him.
I think he likes me. Maybe it's just the mister he likes now.
Okay.
And at times he doesn't even like the mister, so then I'm thinking it's just the kids, and that's just kind of awkward. So
Hey, speaking about mini fridges, did you see Roman Atwood's G Fuel one came in?
Yeah, I want that. Just saying.
Get out of the car with that too.
Hey, John, I got a Red Bull one you can have.
You really?
Yeah.
Does it give
Send it
you
to me.
wings?
Send it to me.
Forget the train horns and just send me that.
Fenton Forest by
Doctor
Stevie,
Unstopped.
potentially.
where's JJ when I need him? JJ will stick
Unstopped
up
is
for me.
fine.
I don't know if we'll play Fenton Forest by Stevie, but potentially, you never know. This map is kind of nearing the end, is it not?
I would say we've kind of destroyed
Yeah.
the whole southern half of the map now.
Yeah.
We're pretty much nearing the end of this, and I'm gonna try and sink in. We'll see how it goes.
So,
I mean-
Pudge, like that picture I sent you this morning?
Yeah, I want that in my front yard.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, when I'm out mowing the grass at the farm, like a mini fridge bolted onto the roll bar would be pretty awesome.
Heather, is this the one that you and I were looking at that night?
Yes.
Never ending,
John?
Heather.
This mini fridge is only about 12 by 14 by about 10
I know.
deep.
I looked at it.
Sink coming.
I looked at it. I at first I was like, I could totally get one of those, but then I'm like, no, I enjoy getting up and stretching my legs to go get a new drink. You know,
Okay, just put ice in the bucket of the 995.
we've done
If you're
that.
mowing the highway, just get up, go grab a drink.
Oh, see, use the bucket for a grill.
I would destroy
Oh,
my
put a
paint,
metal
though.
divider in between with an air gap in between.
Wow.
What you do is you build a fire with all the driftwood that's been laying around from the flood.
There you go. There you go.
But you
All you
put the
gotta do
bucket.
is all you gotta do is paint the bucket with Rust-Oleum hot heat, and you're good.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Well, on the outside. On the inside, you just leave it bare metal.
Yeah.
Just leave it bare metal.
It's
and
nice
then-
orange paint now.
Hit it with a wire brush. It'll come clean.
Oh my god. I mean, a mini fridge on the 995 would be kind of nice at times. I'm not
When
gonna
you're out
lie.
mowing the lane, I could go for a cold one.
Yeah. I mean, I do
Hey, think
carry.
of it this way.
What?
People shove their beer in the AC in a cab tractor.
True. True. I don't have AC, so.
Exactly.
I mean, we got that mount where the radio used to mount on top of the fender. I could rig it up on there.
Well, there you go.
Can you just hear the banjos right now? Because I sure can.
By you saying you're gonna use some duct tape and baling wire to hold it?
Probably.
Who's that on the highway? I see the mini fridge. It's just John again.
Wire of a little solar
Jay, do you
panel-
know how
little
much
tiny
shipping
solar
it is
panel
to
on the
send
top
that
of
from
the
here to there?
top of the fender so
Yep.
that it'll get enough sun.
There you go. Now, see, I do carry, usually when I go out and mow, I'll carry a water. And then sometimes I'll throw it in the toolbox too. Because that it stays out of the sun at least, so it's a little bit cooler.
Oh, well, okay. It's only in an oven instead of directly under the sun.
Yeah. But it's, I mean, the top of the toolbox is white, so it actually doesn't get that, you know, it's not too bad.
Jay, I will send it to you.
You pay for the shipping.
Well, I'll send it FOD, freight on delivery.
Wait, would just Jay want a little baby fridge? I'll send him one.
No, what's the Red Bull one I've got?
Oh, I thought you wanted the baby
I
fridge.
want the Red Bull one you got.
That sounds pretty cool.
But I want the Red Bull one he's got.
Okay, Red Bull one is cool, but mine is just, you know.
Actually, you guys.
Not needed. I got it.
Have you guys ever seen the Monster ones with like the logo in the door? With like the LED lights at the bottom that light it up? I've always thought that would be.
This one has that.
To own a Monster one if your name is Kyle. Okay.
Kyle?
I have you all beat.
Shut up, Baker.
I have you all beat.
What's up?
We have a original 50s.
Shut up.
Royal Crown Cola reach-in cooler.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
It's got 4 doors on top.
That's cool.
Weird flux.
No, that's awesome. Not even a weird flex.
Still runs.
Nice.
And what are we talking about again?
We bought it. We never had to do anything to the AC. The fan motor burned out last year. We did put a new fan motor in it. But that's it.
That's not bad.
The only problem you're gonna
Otherwise,
have,
this thing runs like a tank.
Yo, Bondo, what up, dude?
as long as you never have to mess with the refrigeration system,
yep,
it's gonna be gold.
Yep, the day you have to mess with that, throw it in the scrap.
It doesn't get moved. It sits in one place in our back porch. Inside, we have a glassed-in back porch.
Nice.
And that's where all the sodas, the extra milk, the water, the Gatorade, all that stuff is all.
That's awesome.
In the cooler there.
That's cool. Bondo, how you doing? You glad to be home, bro? I love your Instagram story while you were on the road, dude. I'm just saying.
Did you make it in, Pudge?
Yeah.
It made my days.
If you want to take the other truck, the long run.
For sure.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fly around and load stuff in.
Oh, so the boy sent me a message last night on Instagram.
The boy?
The boy, Benedict.
Benedict, yeah, he sent me one too.
Oh.
I didn't see it for hours, so I kind of felt bad for not responding right away. But he sent me a picture of the back of his new computer, and he put a little caption with it. He's like, "Where there's this where the HDMI goes?" Because the little covers were still in. So I took his picture, downloaded it, drew a circle around it, and then replied, "Remove covers." But I sent it to him like 2 o'clock in the morning my time, so I hope his alerts are off, because
Tell him about what Zach did.
To come home tonight from the farm, we had to drive past Zach's house, because where we went for dinner. And jokingly, as we drove by, I said, "Oh, hi, Zach." And I was like, "Oh, I think he's at work." My phone rings 2 seconds later. It's Zach. He goes, "You stalking me, bro?" Fire, what up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you stalking me, bro? He was about to leave his house. I guess he was in his kitchen and he saw us drive past. Like, that's creepy, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure you're stalking me, not me stalking you. Why was the 4th day a nightmare, Pudge? Or not Pudge, Bondo? The 4th day, huh? That like on the 4th day he rose or something. I don't know.
May the 4th be with you.
No.
You know that Monster mini fridge has the green M in the window?
Yeah.
That lights up? Yeah, you can get one on eBay for $220.
That's it?
Thanks, Waldo.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but that's like the micro one. It's a really small one.
Hardee's used to sell Monsters. And I always wanted to kind of be like, hey, when you guys are done with that, let me know. Because they had one sitting on the counter for the longest time. But they don't anymore.
Most of them I'm seeing in here are 500 plus.
Ouch.
We used to have a little Red Bull in our work, but I think they got rid of it when the renovation went through.
Gotcha. I always wanted the...
Where am I taking this stuff, Chef?
What did we say it was? Alderman
Alderman Animal?
Yeah, Adelman's Animals.
Where in the heck is that?
Go in the page, click on the little circle, it'll highlight it.
What was the other one I
Oh,
always
it's
wanted
up there.
another?
Boat Field 2.
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
remember.
long run.
Fuel.
And
The G Fuel fridge was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Now, only if they would have put the G in the glass like the monster one. Like, oh, that would have been sick.
I'm moving to the other field to follow them.
I'm just saying.
Well, I think the sickest setup I'd ever seen. A mini fridge freezer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it was actually the 2 compartments, not the little freezer inside the fridge.
Sure. Yeah.
And then on top of it was a microwave hot plate.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a micro fridge.
Nice.
No. They're mandatory because some colleges don't have the wattage available to have fridges and microwaves hooked up in the area where they allow them. So industry actually made what is called a micro fridge.
No. It was the fridge freezer on the bottom, and then a separate piece was a microwave and 2-burner hot plate.
They'll
Oh,
say
sorry,
that's a
am I in
micro
your
fridge.
way?
That's almost exactly what a micro fridge is.
Yeah. But it was 2 separate pieces. But I've seen what you're talking about too.
Well, then that's a that's a fridge freezer and a microwave with a hot plate. That's not one thing. You were making it sound like it was one thing.
No,
It's
it's not.
two totally different things. Someone's just stacked together.
Stacked, yeah.
Mhm.
Slow duct tape. Well, no, that's crazy, dude. That is not good, dude. Not good at all. Just
I've
saying.
come to the conclusion my computer sucks.
Yeah, we already know that one.
Yeah, I'm rocking 23 frames.
Jay, we've got what, 2 more?
Yeah, 2 more.
2 more giveaways? Yeah. Probably do one Saturday. Just saying. Like, I'm buying Derby up in here. Just saying.
Been to one of those before?
I have not. I've seen them on YouTube, but I have not actually been to one. Wouldn't mind going. Sounds like a good old redneck time.
But a good old redneck time is a figure-8 demolition derby.
With
Seen that before.
campers
No,
or
no.
buses.
No, well, yeah,
With-
that.
Trucks hauling trailers.
With
Um,
pickup trucks with tarps in the bed full of ice and beer.
Pulling campers.
No,
Yee.
demolition
Hey, it
derby with combine.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that before. Too.
Something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember.
They had
Oh. Dude, we were talking about rigging up the mini fridge on things earlier, right?
Oh my god.
here we go
All
again.
right. So for next year at Pinckneyville, the biggest problem I have is my drone batteries, run out before I'm done filming things because, there's a lot of things to film. Well, we're driving around golf carts that have a 12-volt system on there. We're going to get
Just gonna hotwire it.
basically hotwire the battery charger to the golf cart battery because why not? Makes sense to me.
Just be careful that those batteries aren't in series.
No, they're gas carts, but they have a 12-volt to start the
Oh, okay.
start it. Yeah, no,
Okay.
What are we hooking battery chargers to?
a golf cart.
Lone golf carts.
They hook battery charger up to my knee and shock the crap out of it at therapy.
Yeah, we can either go inverter route, which I have an inverter that'll totally work, or we can go. I can just get the 12-volt drone
Vehicle charger.
battery charger. They have a 12-volt charger, so I could go that route instead. Either way, inverter would be cool because then we'd have like some USBs if we needed to like charge phones and stuff as we're driving around. Like as long as the key's on, it would actually the key wouldn't even have to be on because we're gonna clamp right to the battery. So.
And I'll warn you when you get up there, make sure you're straight with where you got to unload.
Alright.
Yeah, we could charge the GoPros if Zach forgets his batteries again,
Oh, wow.
those kind of things.
And then he can charge his phone from all the Live 360 alerts of him speeding.
Did I ever tell you how we kept the Ben & Jerry's trailer running when I worked there?
I had a giant generator.
Oh yeah, giant like RV generator.
Yeah.
Thing is that the generator, ran off of a fairly small battery. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, to actually start the generator.
but there's no charging system to power the battery.
Yeah.
So my boss plugged in a trickle charger on one of the outlets inside the trailer.
Yeah.
Drilled a hole through the compartment
That's when
the trickle charger up to the
that's when the knock 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 FBI sound plays. FBI, open up.
And guess what? The generator never died after that.
Yeah, speaking of generators, I gotta go do that like tomorrow or Friday. I got a generator sitting in Casey's garage, and same thing. It's got the little battery on it. And it's probably dead by now. It's been sitting over there for a while, not plugged in. So,
you know, he had lots of fuel, this and that, and it'd run for a while, then all of a sudden just die.
Yep.
They could not figure out what it was. The battery kept dying.
Gotcha. Yeah, Dad got some peach cobbler and ice cream from a trailer, and he came back to the golf cart and he goes, "There's a full-blown kitchen in that trailer, like ovens and freezers and ice cream makers and yeah." Like that's awesome.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. They had a hit and miss engine running, making the ice cream, you know.
Honestly, I think the generator in this trailer is a bit overpowered for what we needed.
Hey, overkill's underrated.
But I mean, it was running an outside light, an inside light, at least 3 coolers, a water pump, and a water heater.
Well, then that takes some serious power right there.
And then recently festivals, they've been putting out, you know, like a tent out front, putting up, you know, string lights in it.
Yeah.
Other stuff like that.
Yep. All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. But no, I have a 300-watt power inverter. It's like we could rig that sucker up on there and I could charge the world if I wanted to. I was so over prepared for Pinkmeville, it was ridiculous. You know, Dad's truck has a 110 outlet in it. I had, and plus like 2 USBs, but they're really low power USBs. They kind of suck.
They're the 1 amps.
They must be, because it said it was going to take like 6.5 hours to charge my phone last night. I was like, oh hell no, nay. But I had my 300-watt inverter, which has 2 outlets on it, and then 2 of the big USBs.
The 2.4.
Yeah, and so I had that. I bought a 30,000 milliamp hour USB battery pack. Just to have. Thanks for that follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going?
We need trucks with more butt.
I only got that thing down to like
I'm on my way
80% over at the show. And
the battery pack?
Yeah, and my phone wasn't even dead, like leaving the show. It was at like 30% or something on the way home, so. Like, I was very overly prepared.
Well.
So. The only thing I wish I would have done was, first time sat in the truck for like an hour to cool down. So we had it running. I wish I would have thought to plug the drone battery in during that hour. So.
It might get a little too hot.
Yeah, well, he was roasting. He won't wear a hat. He's out in the sun. And he's bald. Like, come on, you're going to roast.
Why would he wear a hat?
I don't know, man. Or he had one on for part of the day, but took it off. I don't know. He doesn't do well in the heat. You know, some people just don't do well in the heat, you know? He's one of them.
No. What do you think I worked the third shift? When I got to work last night.
Because you're a vampire, Twitchy, that's why.
We figured it out now.
82 degrees on the yard when I got to work last night.
Jay, we'll catch you later. Have a good night, bud. Or have a good day. Have fun in school. 82 degrees, that's not bad.
Black kangaroo.
At 1 o'clock at night?
Well, you know.
You're on, you know, strange.
By the way, there was a vessel that I guess went missing or capsized or something off the coast of Jacksonville today. Anybody hear about that?
Is that why Scanner App said there's 12,000 people listening?
Yeah, because I was one of them.
And I opened it up and there was just nothing going on for like 5 minutes, so I shut it off.
I kept hearing Coast Guard cutter this, Coast Guard cutter that, and you know when they call it on like Deadliest Catch, the pon-pons or whatever they say.
Pon.
Yeah, like I heard that and I was like, whoa.
I wonder, because I know someone that's in the Coast Guard that's...
Well, I know it was yesterday
real.
or day before, they said there was 2 firemen that were missing. They were out fishing and they found their tackle box was floating.
Oh.
They haven't found them. They were calling for any small boats to come assist in the search.
Okay, race against time. Massive search for
I
missing
think everybody
boaters.
in my area is going nuts.
Florida
so.
to South Carolina.
Fire. I love how, oh, I didn't post anything to Discord. No, it wasn't me. You better share, bro. You better share.
Let's see.
Actually, I'm good. I had Taco Bell for dinner for the first time in like months, so I'm good. I'm happy and regretting it all at the same time.
I had roast chicken legs. They were delicious.
Yesterday we have a train wreck, and then today we have a murder-suicide.
No.
Yeah.
There was a suicidal suspect in St. Louis somewhere. Then cops went to go, you know, talk to him, and yeah, he had a weapon and SWAT team, and they ended up getting 2 women out of the apartment and a baby. But the person was still in there with their weapon as of when I started streaming. Man, insane. All right, Heather's BRB. Probably mad at me for making fun of her fridge.
Probably restocking the fridge.
She's probably throwing it out.
The kind of funny thing about the murder-suicide today was it was at a turkey processing plant.
That's random.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble,
The
gobble.
guy apparently got fired last week and went back to take revenge on his manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not firing any Puma Plow employees. Oh, wait. I'm the only one. Goodness me.
Yep.
That you know of.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Somebody taking my money? Each better have my money.
Dip it in the payroll.
Dad had one interesting here lately. It was a I think it was a construction company, or I don't remember exactly now, but you know, they have an account at where Dad works, right? Like a charge account. So they come in, they're just like, hey, put it on our tab, you know, and then they send them a bill, right? Well, they overpaid on their bill by like $100. And the guy comes in the next time and he's like, hey, just so you know, you overpaid on your bill. And the guy goes, oh, just give me cash. Is this throwing up any red flags anywhere?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The guy was doing this all over town, took whatever business it was for like $20,000-$30,000 past couple months.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad's like, no, I'm not giving you cash. We'll give you store credit. Not giving you cash. Just saying. Yeah, he cleaned out whoever, I forget what kind of company it was, but cleaned them out.
Yep.
Back. I had to go check on my kid.
Oh, okay. I'm
She's
done.
passed out of sleep.
I'm done making fun of you about your mini fridge.
Sure.
So John, those missing boaters,
Yeah.
the search area is from St. Augustine to Charleston,
Oh.
South Carolina.
So I wonder today then, is it just that they found debris? Because I heard them talking about debris.
Yeah, they found the tackle
Maybe.
box.
Okay.
Like I said, they found the tackle box. That was this morning on the news.
Okay.
News, I heard that one.
And that's probably why the scanner,
12,600 square miles.
the scanner
of
was
ocean.
blowing up earlier, so. Okay. I got you. Crazy. That ocean, man, it'll get you. You gotta watch out for it.
Yep.
It'll get you.
You're not full yet, are you, Pudge?
I mean, if you can find something inside the tackle box, you'd think there'd be other debris floating somewhere
Yeah, you would think.
near
that.
it.
2 streams in one day. Yep, every Wednesday. Here lately, past like 3 weeks.
What else did you stream today?
I stream Madison County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been
I missed that one. I was at work.
just been working away on Madison County during the days.
Yeah, I missed that too. Sleep.
I'll be streaming it again tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully I get out of bed at a reasonable time tomorrow, and it's a pretty long stream tomorrow actually, because I've got my video already done for tomorrow. So.
Yay!
Well, it needs to be.
I'll give you a little trick on your course play thing, so it won't show up anymore.
It needs to be rendered and uploaded, but other than that, it's done.
Rendering and uploading. How long does that take? Not long anymore.
Rendering that video, it's right around 30 minutes. Is going to take about 25 to 30 minutes to render, and uploading will take about an hour. And oh, are the sound alerts broke again? They never Goodness me. What was the other thing? And then it has to process on YouTube side, which can take a while.
Yep.
But that a half-hour video shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, and the sound alerts are doing what they did the other night, so you're gonna have to restart it on both sides. Because it said broadcaster has alerts not active.
Bowl sugar. Bowl sugar. All I have to say. Wait, what is that? What is that alert? Or what is that?
Y'all are making good time.
Yeah, we're rocking. We are rocking it. All right. All right, they work. They work.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard that.
They work now.
Yep, they work.
I'm sorry. I guess I need to start checking it every time before I stream now. My bad.
Budge, what did you just send me?
All right. Check the group chat because it didn't send it right to you.
Hey, they're working now. They're working. Thank you for the stream and the bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I can't believe it wasn't working. It wasn't working earlier today either because I had a setting messed up in my mixer software. Brutal.
Where did Tarjay go?
Dinner?
Oh, that's right.
Maybe.
It's his second dinner.
Or you got in trouble for, I don't know.
Anything's possible. I mean, it is Target.
Exactly. You know, he brags about having that walker more to use. On Sunday, he was using a push more. I'm just saying.
He was using a what?
A push more, like a 21-inch push more. Like that's a far cry from a walker right there. Just saying.
What we used to trim with sometimes.
Yeah, I use a liquid trimmer at the farm here lately.
Liquid trimmer?
Yep.
Yep.
Good old liquid
we
trimmer.
use liquid trimmer as well, but there are certain plants that I would get beat
Yeah,
for
no, I
killing.
hear you.
And
Hey,
I just,
watch out. They might want to put you in part of a class action lawsuit.
That's right. Let's go. Dad told me the other day, he's like, we're going to get serious about getting rid of water grass at the farm. He cannot stand water grass. It's like, you know, real tall and spindly and yellow, you know? Can't stand it.
Jeff, you know you're going straight towards them, right?
Yep, there's a bump out down here. I'm trying to make it to the bump out and back before they get here.
I see it disappearing in the distance.
And so I actually sprayed grass, just sprayed the grass today at the farm. Roundup and 2,4-D. It's not real Roundup, it's imitation, but you know, still glyphosate products.
glyphosate?
Whatever, however you want to say it, yeah. Whatever.
And it's fate.
You know what I mean? How about that? Catch me outside.
Oh, God.
No.
Speaking of catching me outside, talking to Cable today. And I asked Cable if he thought he could take me in a fight. Because, you know, he's a wrestler now. He's been training to wrestle. And I said, Cable, you know, you wrestle, so you could probably take me. And he goes, you know, wrestling's fake, right? He's ruining my childhood, guys. I'm just saying.
You're just now figuring that out?
No, I knew it was fake.
Wow.
He goes, when they slap you across the chest, that hurts a lot. I said, I watched a guy get hit upside the back of the head with a chair one time. He goes, yeah, that's real. But other than that, I was like, okay. All right.
Yeah, the thing about wrestling, professional wise,
yeah,
they teach you how to fall so you don't kill yourself.
Sure. Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Fall like this and you won't break your hip.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fall like this, you won't break your back.
But no, it was funny. He's like, wrestling's fake. I was like, wait, what?
Drive a semi-truck if you want to blow out your knee.
Okay. I
Or
got it.
Or be Benedict and play basketball.
Wait, which knee is it? Left or right?
Left.
Okay, my argument doesn't stand then. Never mind. I was gonna say you were trying to be a Swift driver with your right knee. You blew it out because you were just constantly mashing the gas pedal to the floor. No.
Oh, they can only go 62, so.
Well, doesn't keep you from hitting the pedal down.
Speaking of that, we had a driver get fired the other day.
Oh yeah.
2 foot driving.
2 foot driving.
Yep.
Gas and brake.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Burnt the transmission up.
Oh. I mean,
because they would ride the brake and use the gas at the same time.
yeah, that's how my brother drives. Yep.
But their argument was, this is what I do all the time. Come to find out, they drive a stick shift.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you fill the sprayer up at on this map? Tractor Supply. Right?
Yep.
It's up in town just north of Field 10. Tractor, it's on the north side of the building. Go into the backyard. It's right there on your right.
And watch that southbound lane.
Yeah, absolutely. That southbound lane is brutal.
The invisible pole. Ow.
Yeah. It's brutal. So how is Fenton Forest? I know this homestead's leggy. Well,
Well, it's not just the homestead for me, so I don't know what the problem is. It might be the trees. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, that's not a good candidate right off the bat.
Yeah, I was hoping, kind of honestly. I was hoping.
Running one player trying to have a map open if it's already laggy. No.
Yeah, let's throw 10 of us on there and a whole bunch of equipment.
Bunch of equipment and other mods and yeah, no.
Let's get that bale trailer that crashes servers too while we're at it.
Ugh.
I still can't believe it was a known issue and nobody told me.
Nobody told me either.
Okay, the one person knew.
Benedict knew.
Yeah, let's be honest here. He's like, that's why we just never bought it. I'm like, oh my god, just wow.
Take it out of the mod file then.
Yeah, but it's all good. I'm not Math Boy. If he sees this.
John would have dropped that out a long time ago had he known.
Yeah, I would have, for sure. For sure. And not live on a stream, you know? Just saying. But it's all good. Now, we are supposed to, they're calling for flash flooding here tonight, y'all.
Ooh.
We got a flash flood warning, or a flash flood watch, I guess it would, is what it really was.
That's what you really need.
What's that?
Another flood.
I know, right? Well, flash flooding won't, like, take the farm.
No.
We've been under a flash flood watch since, like, this afternoon sometime. Just saying.
We've been under severe thunderstorm watch for 2.5 days. We got thunder and no rain.
Nice.
We got sprinkles and no thunder.
Very nice. I'm trying to figure out when they issued it. Oh, it's technically okay. It doesn't take effect. It took effect at 7 until. Oh, hey, there's a shaft in front of me. I'm looking at my phone. Until 10 a.m. tomorrow.
The distracted driving is not a good thing.
I know, right? Get off the phone, John. But you know.
Yeah, it's 82 degrees going on 9 o'clock at night. That's awesome.
Wow. So the state of Missouri is starting to light up with rain. So. Oh boy. Oh man,
Tell me when that one's close to full. I'll pull the comment over and take
you
it over.
see that distracted driving right there? That was horrible. Really, Frank? That's a lot of rain for you guys. That happens here like 3 times a week. But that's a lot of rain for you guys.
So, Frank, how close are you to the Trinity experiment?
Trinity experiment, what's that?
It was the first nuclear bomb dropped in the United States for a test.
Is that what's
Never
wrong?
heard of the Trinity blast?
Is that what's wrong with Frank? Heart you, Frank. Heart you, Frank. Heart you, Frank. Man, I'm just throwing shade at everybody tonight. Y'all better get your, you know.
Oh, he says he's very close.
Is
Is your garden putting out 50-pound tomatoes?
No, but it's making cattle trailers.
A rock. They're rocking. I don't get it. Really weird.
Maybe that would affect the size problem.
Oh man, I'm just throwing shade at everybody, and I really need to stop. I'm sorry. Heart you all.
Waldo, why would you say you live near Budge?
But I'm pretty sure he lives in the state I
Because he
live
does.
in.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Pennsylvania. He's stated that before.
There's several people from PA there, Twitch. It's not just
No,
Panda.
Pudge is the only person that lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but if
I'm the
anybody
only
finds
person who lives in
Waldo,
this
they
whole
get the
state.
prize.
What's the prize?
A cookie.
Ooh, oh, dude, I ordered some
He was always a
cookies.
lollipop for me.
I'll pass.
Dude, I got some cookies today.
Uh-huh.
They are chewy Chips Ahoy with Reese's peanut butter cups in them.
Speaking of cookies, I need to go get my cookies.
You don't have them? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Don, just no.
I need a mini fridge just to put Reese's in.
I know, right? Yeah. See, that I can get on board with. That I'm on board with.
Get up to go get your drink, but keep the Reese's nice and cold.
That's right.
You don't stick them in the fridge.
I'm taking.
Well, to
buy me a
private
bunch
message
of-
me, we'll talk.
Buy a bunch of whatchamacallits and put those up in the top part of the fridge.
Whatchamacallit? What?
Whatchamacallits?
Oh, a whatchamacallit.
What is it?
It is what it is.
What's
It's a candy
whatchamacallit?
bar.
I don't
It's a candy bar.
understand.
A whatchamacallit.
I don't understand your language, woman.
Oh, nobody does.
Who's on first?
Yeah, the whatchamacallit candy bar. I got you. I'm just playing.
It's been my favorite candy bar lately. They're so good.
I don't think I've
thought she was a friend, Frank. Now she's a girlfriend. Wow.
Yeah, apparently she's girlfriend tonight,
Yeah.
by the way. He put a ring on it and everything. Or wait.
Congratulations, Frank.
If you
Right,
like it, then
what's-
you should have put a
What's the
ring on
date?
it.
What's the date there, bud? What's the date?
Bachelor party.
No, John. No.
Where's the baby too?
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Wow, Heather.
After the conversation last night,
Yeah, wow, Heather.
never mind. Just wow, yeah. I'm throwing shade at Heather, so she's throwing it at Frank. I'm sorry. It's all my fault, Frank. We're a great community. We really like each other. We respect each other. Wait. What's that?
What?
You're gonna give her some of that Trinity jewelry there, Frank?
Does it glow?
It glows in the dark.
It's actually green and it is radioactive.
Nice. That sounds like
It's a real thing. They sold it back in the 50s. They collected. It was like made from the radioactivity of the bomb going off, and they said, "Yeah, you can buy this radioactive,
That
jewelry." But then they
sounds-
found out, it's
Deadly.
bad.
Sounds like a terrible idea. The guy that works at my hospital that won't wear the leads while he does like x-rays and stuff, he'd probably love it. Just saying. Dude, he had like
Forget
burns
what
on
they call it.
he had burns on his arms from the x-ray machines. Like, what are you doing? Just saying.
Must be an old school tick or something.
He was probably late 40s.
Oh, well, he should know better.
I know, right?
He just doesn't care.
Yeah, apparently not.
You get some of them old timers coming out of the army, that's
Yeah.
understandable, but
Yeah, no, he was, not that old. I was like, dude, that's, ooh. It's no good. Was that our last field or we got more? 27.
What's 23 down here?
It's growing. I messed up
okay.
when I came in the map. Get out of here. When I came in the map, I just started fast timing because it was nighttime.
Okay.
But I didn't have growth on, and apparently I should have, because all the fields were planted, but these were already ready. So
that's all right. We can fast time and sleep.
So we
yeah,
gotta go down to 27.
yeah. I just wanted to get the daytime. So
Matt, is that gonna fill that truck up?
Yeah, this one will, but I see Panda coming across the distance there.
That's fine. I'll park the combine.
Wait a minute. He's going for distance?
Whoa!
He's
Nope,
going
nope.
for speed!
Brake.
he doesn't have any brakes, so yeah, he is going for speed. Sarge.
Didn't wreck. Didn't jackknife. I'm good.
Evening.
Evening, Sarge. You mean you
How
didn't?
you doing?
How we're doing, sir? We're doing. We might be picking on Heather for the mini fridge, and we're picking on Frank for the conversation from last night. Other than that, everything's great.
We're gonna be picking on Frank for
Yeah,
that
they're
for quite
picking
some
on
time.
me.
Well, on all these great notes, I don't have to work tomorrow, but I'm exhausted, so I'm going to bed.
Hi, Baker. Have a good day.
Later, Baker.
Good
Hi,
night.
Baker.
We'll catch you later.
Okay, so in other words, you're going to give me a challenge. We're going to pick on Frank for something that I got to try to keep PG.
Well, okay.
That
Apparently,
should probably be X-rated.
apparently, breaking news, Sarge, in the Frank front. She is now girlfriend of Frank,
Okay.
and we're joking about putting a ring on it. So he said no, and wow. So, but yeah, other than that, all good.
Yeah.
The question is,
Yeah.
Frank, can she cook?
important, right?
If the answer is no, move on.
Yeah, just move on.
As a guy that can cook, my woman needs to cook just as well as I do.
Trucker chick, I didn't know you were going into a store. We would have tried harder to make you laugh.
Right.
Frank says yes, and she can grill.
Oh.
Put a ring on it, dude.
Bonus point.
If you like
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it.
Bachelor party, New Mexico style.
Let's go. We're gonna go hang out where the bomb went off.
And we're all
Sarge,
gonna come back glowing.
we go to Area 51. Would that work? Sarge, thanks for that resub. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Yeah.
On September 12th or 22nd?
Yeah, it's coming up, man.
Yeah.
Have you guys?
Part of me would like to be there with a set of binoculars just to watch.
Have you guys been practicing your Naruto runs?
You know what you could do? You could go to Tickaboo Point and watch from there.
There you go. I'll send my drone up. We got this.
Oh Lord, she's going to Frank's
sure that
heart.
won't get you in trouble.
You can make green chili.
Oh man, D3, welcome back. As long as she can make green chili, Frank's happy, right?
Probably so.
Man, he puts that stuff on everything. It's like the Frank's Red Hot commercial where the old lady voice goes, you know, put that S word on everything.
You put that stuff on everything.
Put that on everything.
I'll be right back.
Yep, that's exactly the way they do it too.
Heather's headed to the mini fridge.
What kind of? She doesn't have to. It's right there. She doesn't have to move to get
She
to
has
me.
to concentrate.
She's gonna restock.
Maybe she's going to the
She's
mega
gotta reach.
fridge.
She's going to the mega fridge to get stuff for the mini fridge.
I would need like one for soda and one for water and one for, you know, you gotta have like multiple.
Well,
And
that's
a mixing station for your G Fuel.
Thank you. You could have a couple cans of soda and a Lunchable and some candy bars to keep cold.
That one got me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to take a break. I'll be right back.
You didn't get me, trucker chick.
wow.
Goodness.
They don't really
Gotta
phase
try
me
harder.
anymore.
I honestly haven't looked at maps. I should probably start because
Yeah, this one's quickly coming to a close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're almost up to 2 million again, so
time to buy another field, right? Goodness.
is it available to upgrade these trucks? Or are these trucks already all the way upgraded?
I don't know.
John, you could probably buy 15, 16, 17, and 18 in one shot.
No, you won't.
15,
15,
16,
yep. 16.
and 17.
Yep.
Alright, we can add a. Yeah, we can.
I don't think we have enough for 18.
No, we don't. We're like half the money for that.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I got a truck getting ready to unload.
Need 275,000.
Yeah. Not
Don't
bad.
you just love History Channel posts on Instagram?
No, I don't follow them.
They do this week in history thing it's either Wednesday or Friday.
I got you.
Well, today is the 30-year anniversary of the Mendez murders.
Got you.
That's where the brothers killed their parents in California.
Yeah, I watched a special about them.
Did you?
Yeah, because they were like horribly abused, allegedly. I say alleged because yeah.
Can't prove it because can't get a back to.
Exactly. So yeah, they were apparently like severely abused and yeah.
Nope. You can't get the panda there, trucker chick.
Trucker chick, did you make it through New York today?
Ew.
She's messaging in here, so she at least survived that.
Well, she was going like not quite all the way in the city, but like pretty good.
What part of New York? Which one of the boroughs?
I don't remember. She said earlier, but now I've slept since then. Actually, no, I haven't, but you know, I wish I did. But yeah, no, I don't know what we'll run for the next map. We should probably start talking about it, looking and stuff.
Oh, dude, that's weird looking.
What's that?
Big Tractor Power on Instagram. Tractor's got singles on one side and duals on the other. And the single is dropped in the furrow.
Yeah.
They're plowing.
That's normal.
The Bronx ain't too bad.
Yeah.
So that way you can get all your turning power on the other side.
Well, it's just the first time I've ever seen
Because you don't want, you know, when you have an in-furrow plow, there's not room for a second tire down in that furrow, and it would just throw everything off. You weren't here yesterday afternoon, were you?
Who?
You. A lot of you people weren't here yesterday afternoon. I was showing off drone video from the Pinkmayville show.
No, I think you done posted it on YouTube by now.
No, I don't have Zach's video yet. I can't edit like his video.
All right, incoming, guys.
All right, Sarge. Zach and I were supposed to meet up yesterday, and like he was gonna give me his GoPro if I could just get the footage, you know. But hasn't happened yet. That was Zach's fault. You guys want to see a clip? I can show y'all a clip.
Still charger check 5 o'clock in the Bronx isn't bad. I used to go in at 1 and come out at 5. That's how long it took to unload.
Wow.
I was in Hunts Point in the Bronx, though.
I have no idea where that is.
Down by the water.
Gotcha. Yeah, you guys want to see a clip?
Sure. That's in New York.
New York.
Yep. Where they like their coffee.
Yes, they do.
They like to shoot people.
Whoa. What is
Well,
it,
they
St.
do.
Louis?
When you're sitting there unloading concrete and you hear gunshots down the street, it's like,
That's just another day in St. Louis. I mean, all right. Let me alt tab out of the game. Yeah, I'll find you guys a clip or two.
You have time, we're syncing anyway, so.
Yeah. That's good. Send you guys a clip here, and actually Twitchy.
I got that one because of the username.
No, that's fine. Do you have a stream pulled up?
Yes.
Okay, so here you go with the this may be the same guys. I don't know. Because these guys tend to travel around from show to show. If you know.
Holy crap!
What? It looks really fuzzy on stream, doesn't it?
No.
No, it looks pretty good.
Okay.
Dude, it's the same people.
I didn't say it totally looks like the same people, doesn't it?
It is the same people.
Hey, he's got a 3-wheeler.
Basically, yeah.
No. Well, see,
Crazy
evidently
Bob.
he was in Pinkneyville.
Yeah, no, the Pinkneyville and Half Century Show are only a couple hours away from each other. So, yeah.
It's okay. Behind your drone, is there a row of trees?
Yeah, I mean, it's at the top of the screen now.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, Big Tractor Power wasn't at Pinkneyville, no.
I understand. I see that now because what they're plowing on Big Tractor Power is look like corn fodder.
Yeah, no, this was, I think this was a wheat field, but it has already been plowed a couple times, but at this point, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
You do a good job, Matt.
Oh, let me know when we're back. I'll, tab in.
Dude, I think those are the same people.
Oh, we've been back. Hang on, I gotta tab in because I know I'm
We're
driving.
back.
Yep, okay, alright, cool. Driving in the trees here, guys. Let me turn around. I'll show you guys a couple more clips real fast here because it's cool. I will be posting a video eventually. Eventually on YouTube. But eventually, guys. Check this out. This is a sweet shot here. You'd probably be able to tell if that's the guy from this shot right here because I got a pretty good look at him right here.
Yes, John, that is the same guy. Same front weight, same steer tires.
Yeah, not surprising. Not surprising at all.
The only thing difference is it looks like he added the spacer on the right hand side.
Could be a different guy then. But yeah, see, there's no room for the second dual there, the second tire in the furrow. So
it's the same guy. Because
is it on Instagram?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Same tractor.
Yeah, I can see that.
But the one on Instagram, the exhaust pipe points straight out the front, and the air cleaner is in line with the exhaust pipe.
I gotcha.
But other than is that an Oliver? What
Do
kind
what?
of tractor? What kind of
Look
tractor?
at all the golf carts.
Yeah.
Is that an Oliver tractor?
It's an Oliver. Hang on.
Double M?
10. No, it's a 2150.
Okay.
Oliver 2150. I backed it up here. You can see her over there.
Did you see the lady waving at the drone?
That's my cousin. She actually has Zach's GoPro there. So yeah, that's my cousin. And this is like a small sample of the golf carts. Most of us are sitting over in the shade, lined up on the left side of the plow field.
Oh, I see all the golf carts by the tree line over there.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Oh, I
There's
want the
that
Papa
clip.
John Deere.
Which is another really good one.
Okay. So, are we harvesting wheat then?
Yeah, I screwed the map up. We're harvesting a couple southern fields. We bought a couple fields. We'll need to take a look at those before we get going too much.
Oh, that thing is just belching smoke.
The term roll coal has never been truer. 110 horsepower steam engine right there, guys. Two
I
of them.
saw a video, one of those ones, and they had it revved up so high it was spewing coals out the top of it.
So they do that at night.
Oh, do they?
What they do is they put wood chips in the firebox.
Talking about the ember tossers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they do that at night for the plow, for the tractor pulls.
One of the diesel engines on the yard was doing that back in the winter. They were. It was one of the new Tier 4 diesels.
But just look at that. Look at that smoke real fast from the wide shot.
That's awesome.
Rolling goal, baby. Here you can really see the golf carts now.
They just blew the engine. I mean, the whistle.
Yeah, on the left side there in the tree line, all the golf carts. It's
my god,
ridiculous.
Whoa!
It goes all the way down to. We went like almost all the way to the end, thinking, okay, we'll be alone, so we can fly the drone and stuff. People park everywhere. Like, damn it, go away. But yeah, nice wide shot, rolling that coal. That term has never been true. I'm telling you, it was ridiculous. And then, yeah, a lot of people go out in the field and stay right there so they can watch it plow. We were sitting in the shade, though. We were what we
How
thought.
many bottoms is that plow?
We can count.
Let's say go back down there and we'll count the guys because there's like 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's getting hard to count. 16, 17. I think it's like an 18.
Okay, hold on. I got the.
It's hard to see it. Over here in the dust, it's a little hard to see you. I want to say it's an 18. You know what? Hang on. Let me back.
20.
Is this the 20 and then the other one's 18?
Yep.
That's probably what it is. I know this one, if you actually look at the way this is made, this on the left side of it, like this part can be detached if you have a little bit smaller tractor. So it's basically two plows, but they put them together to make one. So there, yeah, this would be a better shot to count.
That's probably a 12 and an 8.
I don't think it's quite that many on that side, but it might be. Okay, that's the wide shot, and then this one, or is that just a real fast clip? No. Come back down to earth here.
Check your combine.
I'm sitting.
Yeah, he's just sitting still at the end of the field.
Yeah, I'm being productive. I know. So yeah, unfortunately, back in the day to plow, you had to have all these people. You look, there's 2 of them up in the cab of the steamer, 2 or 3. There's probably 2. There may be a third one just riding. 2 people there, and then plus all the people on the plow. It's like, man.
Faster to plow, but you had to have everybody together. Of course, something like that, you might have gone to several different farms.
Yeah, oh yeah. The farmers would get together and help each other, sure.
Yeah.
I did not plow my GoPro under at the farm show, by the way. That happened at my farm, but we're not here to talk about that.
Well, that might be a good shot that's showing right now to count the bottoms.
Yeah, this is the smaller plow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, so that's the small plow. Still 110 horsepower steamer. But yeah. And then the funny thing
there's
is,
a shadow. It's rolling so much coal and blotting out the sun. There's an actual shadow.
the funny thing is though, if you guys can see my mouse, which yeah, you can. That's my brother. That's another brother. That's Zach. All out in the field filming.
brother, and Zach.
Yeah, they're all there.
No, Ethan 16372 was talking about at your farm.
There was 3 of us at the farm. Look, I'm actually underneath the smoke, like in the. Yeah, I wanted to get out of there. New drone, not putting it in the smoke too much. Just saying.
Oh, that would have been a good shot, though.
No. Not doing that to my drone. Maybe if I had the old one. So
through the clouds.
I can't wait to edit some of this footage because it's pretty rough right now, but we'll get to that eventually. What is this clip?
Bring back John, the voiceover guy.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Is that a newer case with a disc on it, or?
Yeah, so what they do is they go out there and they'll plow with these tractors, and then they go out there with, it's a coal packer, coal mulcher, whatever you want to call it. Basically a roller to kind of pack it back down so they can plow it again.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, give them some traction by packing her down.
So in other words, they murder the soil.
By the time this show's over, this field gets plowed like 85 times. Yeah, it's a 4-day show and they plow 3 out of the 4 days.
There's nothing growing there.
No.
They hard pan afterwards?
Probably, yeah. They got to come out here with a ripper. Most likely, or they should.
Oh, that would be neat to see. Take either one of those tractors and put a ripper on it.
I'm curious on how big a one it could pull.
As long as it's, you know, a tow behind and not any kind of 3-point hitch or anything, of course.
Yeah, no hydraulics.
Yeah, no hydraulics.
Or you'd have to use the big bud frame.
Yeah, there you go. But I just think
it's still no hydraulics.
It's just
that's
fascinating.
The big bud frame has hydraulics.
Yeah,
well,
they actually.
I'm talking about the tow behind thing for the 3-point.
Yeah, but it still would take hydraulic. But they actually have a plow that has a car battery that runs an electric hydraulic thing. So it's a hydraulic lift plow, but you can hook it behind anything.
Yeah, it's got its own wet kit on it.
Basically, yeah. No, there's no GPS on these bad boys.
Okay, this.
Isn't that cool though? Look at that. Falling at it.
Where's the hookup for the GPS dome?
All I want to know is where they're gonna put a mini fridge.
I don't know, because there's no
space back there.
There's no power on these things at all. If you think about it, there's no
solar panel and electrical charger.
Yep.
Okay, let's count the plow.
Yeah, this is the big plow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One behind John's head. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, that's the 20.
Wait a minute. There's 11 handles. There's 2 plows per handle.
How's that work?
22.
That would make it a 22 bottom plow.
That would be.
There's 11 guys. There's 11 handles.
Hold on.
There's 2 plows per.
6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10.
Okay,
handles.
there's 10. Okay.
There's 11
Yeah.
guys. One guy's not doing anything.
Yeah. And actually, this one guy's doing like 2, but yeah. But it's an awesome plow. Awesome. It's probably at the Half Century of Progress show right now. So is that steam engine, by the way. They were loading them up and taking them up the Rantoul.
Now, I've watched a couple of videos. They have taken a steam engine similar to that to run a sawmill.
We do that here.
Yeah, they have a sawmill. I was not able to see it run this year. And they do usually run it off a steamer. They have a bunch of steamers. There's probably, I want to say 15 steam engines at that show.
Yeah.
So
our Apple Harvest Festival, one of them, they use one to run a shingle mill that makes rough cut shingles there on the spot. You can buy them.
Yep.
The shaker shingles.
Yep, shaker shingles. And then the other one, another one they use to make. They use the heat from the boiler to make applesauce at the Apple Harvest Festival.
And I don't think steam engines make air like a train does. No, I don't think so.
Well, Waldo, steam tractors make steam pressure, not air pressure.
Yeah, but he's saying like a train. I don't know.
Like steam trains don't make air pressure. They make steam pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, still steam pressure.
Yeah.
But you can run.
Don't worry, guys. I helped.
Yeah, you can run air tools off of steam pressure.
Sure.
Yep.
I've watched a guy on YouTube do it. One of the forget who it was, but he runs a steam engine show at a history park.
I watched a steam shovel run off an air compressor before.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
But he has modified one of the valves on the steam engine for a 3/4 inch air hose hookup.
Nice.
And will run an impact off of it.
Wow. But no, it's super cool. That show's awesome. I can't wait to go back next year. I was hoping to go to the fall show, but it is the weekend of Pumpkin Day. Oh, that's not happening.
So we have 16 and 17 Kimmy harvest.
I was just about to look at those and say, what are those? What is that one?
I
Barley?
think it's barley and wheat.
No, it's not wheat.
Corn?
It's orange.
It's corn.
Corn.
Yeah, barley and corn. So we want to go grab our corn heads and take them with us? That makes sense since we're closer to the homestead?
Might as well.
Go knock them out.
Then
Waldo,
is everybody empty?
I am.
All the combines empty?
it's still the same principle as the air brakes. It's just steam instead of air.
Yeah.
But
And,
with those, they have to constantly apply pressure because the steam shrinks actually.
And with that tractor, I don't think you need brakes because it's massive and doesn't want to move.
I bet you if you ever got that thing wound out, it
Oh, I'm
moves.
sure. Yeah, you still need brakes. You know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
When that thing drives past you, the ground shakes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you know what? Hang on. We got to find that clip. We got to find the clip real fast, guys. I have a clip of the lunch whistle. At noon, all the steam engines blow their whistle. Get ready for
Hey, you
this.
think I should just put this a little bit in storage?
Yeah, that's fine.
Bet that was loud.
The ground shook from steam engine whistles. I'm looking for the clip real fast, guys. Hang on.
Fudge, we're going to the new fields.
Alright.
Oh, here you guys want to see some horses out there? Whoa, my computer just break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. No, my computer just ripped.
Oh no!
This happened the other day while I was looking at footage too. And the only way I could fix it was to hold down the power button on my computer.
What did you do?
I played a video and it just totally ripped my computer. Oh man.
Yeah, is this the stream?
Oh, we're gonna have to. Oh, dang.
It's the game machine. The gaming machine.
The stream won't go down, but you're gonna have to reset your game.
Yeah, can you guys still hear me in TS?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, because my light's on just constant now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pull up the intermission screen. Or maybe the BRB screen would be better. And I'll be right back. Stream, don't go anywhere. I gotta fix my computer. BRB.
Got them horses in the bag. Na, 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 na.
I was waiting on one of y'all to do that.
No, what I always found impressive about those steamers, they're not high horsepower.
All right, hey, I'm back.
They're just
Welcome
high
back.
torque.
They're a high torque.
As soon
Oh,
as
yeah.
as soon as I stood up, it fixed itself.
Yay!
So yeah, the steam engines, there's no horsepower. It's all about torque.
Yeah, they're just torque monsters.
Yeah.
Because modern day tractor, the horsepower that you would need to do the same work,
Mhm.
astronomical.
I will say though, 110 horsepower, that's a lot for a steamer.
Speaking of, who's in
Oh, yeah.
chat?
Hey Dinger, what's up, buddy?
Where's your footage?
Okay, I'm not gonna look at more footage. So I don't want to break the computer anymore.
Oh, we want the
No,
whistles.
no, but Zach,
Yeah, I know. Hi Zach. Where's your
Where's
footage, bro?
Zach's footage?
What's up, Zach?
Zach,
Totally not
really, you're
Snapchatting you right now, but what's up?
Yeah, Zach, I don't think I'm stalking you. I think you're stalking me, bro. Just saying. Where's our corn heads at even, by the way? Oh, they're right there.
In
Never
the
mind.
shed.
No, they're parked right against the shed here.
Yep.
All right,
Had
cool,
to
cool.
move the cedars out of the way.
Oh, you're good. You're
Okay, smart aleck.
good.
Typical teenager.
Zach is a smart one. He is. Zach's a good kid, but he can be a smart
No,
one.
you are.
Well, how about you get up?
He's at work right now.
And you drive over.
No, he's at work right now.
Yeah, he's working.
Zach, call your mom and tell her to bring your GoPro over.
Don't get batteries.
I don't need batteries. I'm gonna take the SD card out and take them.
Where does Zach work at?
I don't even need
Really?
it. Zach works at a driving range.
Oh, that's right.
He's a professional ball washer.
He does. He washes balls
The
every day.
ball master.
Yep.
Ball handler.
And the bad thing is, we can say that with a straight face now.
Mhm.
Ball father.
Maybe not what Chef said, but
I didn't catch what Chef said.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Good job.
don't worry about
Skirt,
that.
skirt.
Carson, why don't you do something? What are you doing? What you
Oh,
doing,
and
bro?
he sells them too.
He sells balls. Yes, he does.
Meow.
Yeah,
Wrong turn.
Just gotta find him out on the corner.
Bo.
Oh,
What
shit.
do we
I'll
harvesting
sell you a
first?
handful.
What are we harvesting first? Barley or corn? Which one?
I guess barley.
Zach?
We're parked over here with
Oh,
our
that's fine.
our wagon truck.
I couldn't tell what was in this field yet.
Zach, at least they're not blue.
Whoa,
Well, I was talking about white, yellow, orange.
jeepers.
Yeah, well.
John.
Hi, what? What?
The semi was about to just.
Uh-huh, yep. Get me? I'm turning in this person's driveway. Don't mind me. They're gonna lose a mailbox.
What are y'all going whoa for?
Oh, nailed it. Never mind. I don't know. Why not?
Yeah.
Fun to do. Alright, there's
And
that.
they're gonna wake up in the morning. Why are there ruts through our yard?
Don't worry about
You're
it.
just scoring the grass, John.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
No, he's doing what Welker's doing. Use the combine as a mower.
Yeah. Bye, Zach. Have fun at work, buddy. Here, we'll pull a
Bye, Zach.
Walker here. Is he ready for this?
Oh, did you see Travis's video where he was taking apart the feeder box?
No, I occasionally watch his videos. I don't watch near that many. Wow, I'm really drawing all kinds of weird lines out here in the grass. Huh?
They were taking
Crop
apart
circles,
the
aliens are
feeder box and the flex portion of their combine.
Oh, yeah.
Before Sarge drove through it, it looked like a support ribbon.
it did.
It's the supporting the plowers ribbon.
No, it's supporting the mini fridges.
Ooh. Shut.
Are you Heather?
We've got to find you
Hey,
a clip for that to play. Just
I'll get behind that.
What's that? The mini fridge?
Support the mini fridges.
Do you have one?
No, but I'll get behind that. I'm Matt from the Green Arcade, and I approve this message.
Nice.
Wow.
I just need to get mini
Wait.
water bottles and put them in there.
So if I say hi to Special Pad, he can't hear me. So should I just go wave at him because he's watching with no audio? No volume? Just wave
You
at him.
know, American Sign Language.
Type in game chat hi.
I mean, I wave.
So
I wave.
it'll pop up on your stream.
I wave. Hi. Hello. Shalom. Hola. I don't know.
Konnichiwa.
Domo oregato.
Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
Yum yum sauce.
Still haven't gotten any of that.
Oh,
I told my dad about it and he didn't say
Who's-
anything.
who said yum yum sauce?
Matt.
Me.
Man,
He's always on about his yum yum sauce.
I love yum yum yum.
Guess what I
sauce.
gotta go do now?
Get rice.
Pot stickers.
We need a mini fridge emote.
It would actually be real simple to do. You take your RIP tombstone emote and put mini fridge instead of RIP.
Oh goodness.
Because that's about the same size and shape.
Yeah. Wow.
Heather is
D3's
gonna
got
kill
it.
us all.
Put Ban Ban on the side of
Wait,
the fridge.
okay. Trucker chick, I saw you said something about something's outside your truck. I forgot what it was. Why are you afraid to walk with a? Oh, is it a skunk? Oh, that's not good.
It's a,
I seen one of them today. It was flat on the road.
Hmm.
oh, I had a possum on a half shell the other night.
An armadillo?
Yep.
Armadillo.
Nope, it's a possum on half shell.
Possum on a half shell. They're about the same
Possum power.
size.
Shell? What? That's not good. Your dog will chase it away and then smell like skunk for the next like ever.
And then you'll have to wash your tomato juice.
In your truck.
That does not work.
Yeah, I thought I've always heard that doesn't work. Yeah.
Let's take a dog who stinks like skunk and stick it in her truck.
Yep.
Get bamboozled.
Ooh. Now the tomato sauce actually does work. It's the acid that breaks down the chemical.
Wow.
Lemon juice would work better.
It still takes a while.
Huh? What juice would work better?
Lemon juice.
Yeah, that too.
That burn.
That's why, like, when I'm done in the kitchen, I've been cutting onions or something all day. That oil gets in your skin, and your hands smell like onions and everything.
Yep.
So I'll go take a lemon and cut it in half, and rub the exposed halves on my hands, and it gets rid of the onion smell.
Makes sense. Yeah. Trucker chick, just you know, I don't know.
Trucker chick, I'd say you just need to leave that truck stop and go to the next one.
Skunk
I
is
don't
your
think
friend.
she's at a truck stop. I think she's at a receiver.
Skunk is your friend. Don't worry about it. You're fine. It'll move on.
About it.
It'll probably move on in a little while.
Every 2 minutes, just start pulling your air horn.
I was actually about to.
It'll hate the noise and go away.
Yeah, I was about to say just pull the air horn. It'll probably leave you alone.
No.
Pepe Le Pew.
You know what you could do? You could release and apply your brake so it goes.
Yeah, it'll scare it off.
Yep.
Yep. They're kind of skittish. I'm not gonna lie.
John, Special Pat wants you to give 2 thumbs up if you want some homemade pulled pork.
1.5
thumbs.
Yeah.
I made 70 pounds of pulled pork today at work.
1 up, 1 down. Let's go.
Not that big on pulled pork.
It's okay.
Rather have a cheeseburger.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Pretty much.
How about a cheeseburger with pulled pork on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll work.
Pulled pork nachos are really good. I've done that.
Shut up.
Our baseball game, they used to have those.
Shut up.
Yeah, we went
Barbecued
to the
nachos.
Yeah.
I got
$18 plate of nachos, you mean?
girls' football games
No.
we went to, they had pulled pork nachos. Oh my gosh.
Carson, there's got to be something for you to do besides
D3.
just
No.
D3, that doesn't work either.
No.
I'm just
At
saying,
one of
buddy.
the newest restaurant we
Pumpkin
have in
spice
town,
chicken.
they have
Oh, I get something.
pork
Hey,
belly cheese
Twitchy,
fries.
just delete that out of the.
No.
There's
Oh,
gotta
look,
be
there's
something.
a target.
You want to run fertilizer on those other fields we just harvested?
No, I can't.
That'd be
No,
great.
I can't do pumpkin spice spam. No, D3. I'm sorry, but no.
I kind of feel like I need to.
Wait a
vomit.
minute. Pumpkin spice what?
Spam?
Bam.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No.
They're selling
Get
it
a
at
little
Walmart.
closer, Pudge.
No.
What?
Get a little close.
Can I just put this out there publicly, please, real fast?
Okay.
I don't care how much damn money we raise for Extra Life. I'm not eating pumpkin spice spam.
I wouldn't
John,
eat spam, period.
I would pay you not to.
Not happening, boys and girls.
I don't know. Some normal
Oh,
spam.
no.
In a good hot
D3,
pan
really?
So it gets crispy. Mm.
Not happening, boys.
No, that's
No.
no. Spam is good, but you put pumpkin spice with it.
No. Pumpkin spice is good, but not on. No.
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 So you don't even like spam at all, John?
I've never had it. I've never
You
had
haven't
it.
lived.
About
You haven't lived.
well,
about
Next time you get
two.
a store. Next time you get a store.
We have a can in my house.
Okay. Go cut it in about a 1/2 inch size thick pieces.
Okay.
No.
Get a good hot
Go
pan. Get a good hot pan and pan fry on each side till it's nice and crispy.
Mm.
Put on some toasted bread with some mustard.
Yeah, I like mayo.
About.
See, it's got enough fat in it to begin with. I don't need to put more fat on a pork
Yeah,
product
but it's the
that's got a lot of
taste.
fat.
It's the taste.
Tom
Oh.
Toretto, welcome in, buddy. About 2 months before Mom passed, one day out of the blue, she's like, "I want spam." And Dad went grocery shopping next day or a couple days later. He bought her a can, and then she never wanted it after that. We never made it. We still have it, I guess. It may have gone in the trash.
The best thing to do with spam? Throw it in the garbage
Yeah.
can.
No.
Yes.
How about
absolutely.
Scrapple? Y'all ever had
you-
Scrapple?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Serve,
see, that's
serve in the Navy, and then you can tell me not to throw spam in the garbage.
that's see, 'cause
Okay.
Spam is at
You've
least
had too much of
higher
it.
quality meat. Scrapple is whatever was left.
That's
it
the
in
stuff
a
that was
pork
left
product.
on the floor.
Yeah, Scrapple's when they
Pretty
clean
much.
out the meat grinder. That's what they make it out of.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So
I
hot
thought that's what
Yes,
hot
it
dogs
is.
were.
No.
Listen, I have family that are butchers.
Mhm.
Most people that make Scrapple make it that way. Theirs is
Well, we're not talking
When they-
about theirs.
We're not talking about theirs.
the-
We're talking about Scrapple.
We're talking about this when you go to the grocery store and buy Scrapple. It's
you
the
can't
leftovers.
get Scrapple in
Now
the grocery
that
store.
I'll eat.
Yeah, you can.
They can't-
Certain grocery stores, yes, you can.
Yeah, I can get it. I can get it here.
Okay, the
Yeah.
grocery stores
Regional
around
thing.
here
You
don't
can
sell
get
it.
it here too.
It's a regional thing.
Yeah. See,
Uh.
I've had it because they called it rustic spam,
Yeah.
but we also call it South's meat down here.
Dom Toretto. Absolutely. Cool
I
Whip,
call
not
it
whipped cream though.
disgusting.
Cool
Whip, not whipped cream.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
Cool.
What?
That'd be
No,
cool.
no. Pumpkin pie gets whipped cream.
No,
Not Cool
I don't
Whip.
like whipped cream. I
No.
like Cool Whip.
I don't like whipped cream.
Yeah.
Cool Whip is just oil.
I understand. Give me the oil, baby. Let's go.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
like.
but it's also a
Oh.
taste preference. A lot
Yeah.
of people like Cool Whip as opposed to
Cool
whipped
Whip.
cream because of the taste.
Yeah, I don't like whipped cream. The taste. I don't like it.
Yeah.
We make homemade
And-
whipped cream like all the time,
Cool
or,
Whip.
at holidays and stuff.
Say
And-
cool. Say whip.
Cool Whip.
Whip.
No, say
Whip.
cool whip.
Whip. Cool whip.
Hey, there's hair.
What?
Hey, there's hair.
What?
No
Cool.
one's getting my reference, okay?
Yeah.
I'll
Oil
just
is good
stop.
for you, like
Oh,
Waldo
no.
said.
Yeah,
It
oil's
heats your
good.
insides.
And actually, if you're feeling really, I don't know, something, you get your container of Cool Whip right out of the freezer, and just start eating it with a spoon. It's so good.
Yeah, I got
I
that
mean,
down
isn't
in the
that what
fridge
you're
right
supposed
now.
to do, though?
Or
I don't
down in the
like-
freezer.
I don't like thawed Cool Whip. It has to be frozen. It's so much better.
Yeah, it's gotta be frozen.
John, the question is, chocolate syrup, yes or no?
On pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie?
No, on Cool Whip.
Why don't you just buy chocolate Cool Whip then?
Sure.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah, sure.
My grandfather would
Dang.
rather have Cool Whip instead of ice cream.
I could feel. I can understand. Yeah.
You know the magic shell?
Yeah.
He would use that too.
Fun fact about Magic Shell: don't put a bottle of it in the freezer.
Yeah, because you get fudge out of it.
You don't get anything out of it.
Well, once you cut the bottle open, you do.
We went to visit Lord James. He was in college down at Rolla, and I don't know which one of my brothers that nobody's fessed up to it to this day. But there were a whole bunch of us that went down there, and one of the brothers put it in the freezer.
Down there,
Yeah, and we were really looking forward to it. And we had ice cream and no Magic Shell. 'Cause it was
okay.
frozen.
Ice cream in a brick.
Your magic shell, do you prefer the regular or the fudge?
I've not had Magic Shell in like 15 or 20 years, so I don't know.
I see. We've got 3 bottles in the house, and we've got the regular, we've got the fudge, and we've got the Reese's peanut butter shell.
Reese's peanut butter. Bring it on. Let's go.
Uh-huh. No, it's good.
Bring it on. We
One
don't.
thing I will never buy ever again is the Reese's Cool Whip in a can.
No, that stuff was nasty. It was burnt.
Ew.
It tasted
yeah, it's
burnt to
horrible.
me.
And it can?
Yeah, like Ready
Yeah,
Whip.
Ready Whip. Yeah, not Cool Whip. Ready Whip.
But it
We had that
actually,
before, but it tastes like burnt chocolate.
if you
It's got
recall
a
back,
Taste is nasty.
if you recall back to when I made the Reese's peanut butter eggnog thing,
Uh-huh.
I put some of that in there, and it actually made it taste a lot better. Just saying.
Really?
It did. It did.
But you
Canadian
regret
bacon,
it
what's
the
up, dude?
next day.
No, I was fine.
Bacon!
Canadian, how you doing, man? Welcome in.
Speaking of bacon. My
What's up,
grandmother
bacon
made
Canadian? How's it going?
my grandmother made candied bacon the other day.
Oh yeah.
He
Bacon.
kicked our butts in
Is he a
golf
ringer?
last night. He
Gotcha.
was doing good.
Dang.
Well-
Bacon dipped in chocolate sounds amazing.
See, it's I don't care
Mm.
for brown sugar, but it's one of the few
Mhm.
things that has brown sugar in it that I actually enjoy.
Candied chocolate coated maple bacon.
Oh my god.
We didn't do maple. We did sorghum.
Wow.
It's a southern thing.
Yeah, y'all weird down there.
Yeah.
Maple
Y'all
for
weird.
people who don't have maple. Guess what? They sell maple everywhere. Just have maple.
Maple syrup is for pancakes and waffles.
And bacon.
And bacon.
I don't eat maple syrup at all, so I'm just gonna stay out of this
Learn
conversation.
when you
I
log
wish there's
the
like an
argument.
Optifine for farmers.
John, no, wait, say that again.
Nope,
You don't
never
eat
mind.
maple syrup at
Sorry, I
all?
had to clear my throat. Yeah, no, I don't like maple
Well,
syrup
does
at all.
anybody know
What
what?
do you eat on your pancakes?
Just butter,
Butter.
just a little bit of butter.
I bet there's a TikTok about butter.
Butter.
What
Yes,
do you eat on
there
French
is.
toast?
Powdered sugar.
No syrup.
And
No.
syrup.
No syrup. No.
Oh my god, you need to eat syrup.
I don't like syrup. I don't like the taste. I have
Wait,
tried.
you
I've
don't
tried.
like liquid
Okay.
sugar?
Well, I've tried like the pure sugar, like flavored water crap. That stuff's disgusting.
Well, duh.
And then like mom was always a stickler for like the real maple syrup. I can't do that either.
Oh, you have an adverse reaction to it, don't you?
I just don't like it. I
Yeah.
just don't like it.
Oh, so that's
Yeah.
that's the way I am. I like maple syrup on some things, and on other things I prefer sorghum syrup.
But now occasionally, when we have pancakes, I'll get it and get some out, just have a little dab, and I'm like, yep, still don't like it.
Dab.
Just a little dab.
Gotta eat that.
Just a dollop of daisy.
Waldo,
Or wait.
chocolate chip pancakes with butter.
Yeah.
Blueberry syrup.
No.
Oh,
No.
I used,
yes.
I used to make this at work a lot because we used to offer pancakes with toppings at work.
Mm.
When I would work breakfast shifts, I would make myself an omelet and some pancakes, and I'd go and take my break. Make myself an omelet, and I'd make me chocolate walnut pancakes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
You do not need syrup at that point.
No. Now, would you use whole walnuts or walnut pieces?
They're whole walnuts, but usually we cut them up so they would fit a little better in the actual pancake. We would have been whole, and then we just crunched them up real quick.
Yeah. You ever done pecan waffles?
No.
I mean pecan pancakes. Excuse me.
Pecan?
Yes.
And for the record,
more
What,
bitter,
hold
though.
it.
We're all-
Fudge, what did you say?
we're all saying it wrong. It's not pancakes. It's pancakes. Pam
Pam.
makes some lovely cakes. Okay.
Okay, I get that. But Pudge, what did you
Pancakes.
say?
Everyone loves Pam's cakes.
That's right. Pam's cakes bring all the boys to the yard.
It's pecans, okay?
Pecans.
No,
I'm
gonna
gonna say it just to mess with you.
no.
Mm.
What Pudge is saying is what you use on a long distance trip when you don't want to pull over. That's a pecan. You eat
No,
pecans.
you just whip it out the window and keep driving.
Don't go there, but
Things I've never done before. Life
I
goals.
would pee.
Canadian bacon.
Life goals.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, but Nutella and pancakes. Ah,
Jeff, you're
Yeah.
full. Get out of here.
Yeah, I can see that people doing
I
that.
can see it,
I'm
but I
not
don't care for
a Nutella
Nutella.
person.
I was
Yeah,
waiting
neither.
for a lull in conversation. I was going to ask, do we need to sell this or take it to storage?
I just sell it.
Okay.
Just
Pork it.
Barley.
There's really no point of storing it.
That's price on barley.
We don't make a
Or-
lot of pancakes
Yeah,
around
Farmers
here.
Co-op.
Or anything. Mr. doesn't
Uh,
like
Oh,
pancakes.
I
He's had
gotta
enough
throw this
pancakes.
out there.
what's that, Sarge?
Watching whatever program it was, and they were making some food
Okay.
and vegan eggs.
Oh,
That would be air.
That would be air, wouldn't it?
No, they're made
they're
out
not
of mung
eggs.
beans.
They're
They're
not eggs.
mung beans and chickpeas.
Yeah,
So are you trying to say is that like the vegan?
vegan ice water, right?
Yeah, how
Here-
can you put the word egg on it when it's not an egg?
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say. and
Eating
this is
mung
from-
beans.
This is from a chef's point of view, okay? If your food is so great, why the hell do you make it look like mine?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Why
like
does it-
tofu burgers. It's like, no, it's a
Yeah.
chunk of soybean.
It's soy
Yummy.
bacon. No. You want bacon? Have bacon.
Yeah.
You need a soy product?
Soy.
Eat soy.
It's
Yummy.
no. See, I agree with you. It's soy styled like bacon. It's not soy
I could
bacon.
just, dude, I'll just go out in the field and see if there's any soy bacon out there. I'll go look.
Yeah,
I
I've never
mean-
seen soy bacon growing in a field.
I mean,
Ever-
but didn't it
ever
call
seen a
it
soy
like
pig?
flooded out though?
Soy
Has anyone ever seen a soy pig? I don't think so.
Now, I'm okay if they were to say imitation eggs, okay?
Yeah.
Or like
call it what
the
it is.
chicken nuggets that, or like what is it? The people are eating organic chicken nuggets or whatever, and they're not chicken nuggets.
Probably
but
vegan.
They're like made out of
They're
everything
eating
else to
McDonald's
look
chicken
like
nuggets?
Chicken nuggets.
Or vegetarian chicken nuggets, probably. Yeah.
Or no vegetarian nuggets. There's no chicken involved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair
But
play.
they're made to look like
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
How about the whole
Chicken
argument
less-
between
chicken less
free-range
chicken nuggets.
chickens and cooped-up chickens?
We have a guy at work. He's one of the managers on the room side. He is a vegan. He
Mhm.
brought in vegan chicken patties.
Oh man.
He swears they're just as good as real chicken. So we went up.
No, they're not.
We fried a couple. Okay. You swear they're just as good. We'll fry up a couple. We fried up a couple. They said, we went, this needs something. Without even missing a beat, I looked over and went, yeah, chicken.
Did you fry them in lard by chance?
No, unfortunately not.
No, didn't fry them in lard. That would have really sold the vegan. I think, chat, we can determine one thing from this conversation: none of us are vegans.
Nope.
Or vegetarian, or
I have a
Because
cousin.
my poop, or
A
my
steak
food
really
poops on
does
theirs.
sound good right now. You know that?
Yeah, I've got a cousin who is
So weird.
95% vegetarian.
Okay, except for what? Good talk. My sister was a vegetarian for quite some time. But
Until what?
did she start to lean toward the light?
then she was going to a barbecue restaurant and getting ribs and stuff, and we're like, "You're not vegetarian anymore, are you?" And she's like, "No."
Yeah, my cousin doesn't eat pork, doesn't eat beef, doesn't eat chicken, fish, none of that. But she has to have her cheese and ranch dressing. That's just like
Well,
Wow.
that's fine. Then she's vegetarian. She's not vegan.
Yeah.
what?
Some veggies
Chicken.
don't do anything from animals, though.
Vegans,
three.
But that's
vegans are
basically
no
vegan.
animal product.
Yeah.
Remember Nogger Wagon
He's
cartoon?
not
Vegetarian is
even
just no vegan.
here
Not
to
good.
be a part of that joke.
Yeah,
Wait.
D3, just drop that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not funny if he's not here.
Yeah, I'll say he's not even here. He's off in college. He's a college boy now. I assume he left, right? Assume? I don't.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
I think he did.
I know he messaged me on Instagram about his computer last night, which I, didn't see for
Better.
hours. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think we might need to add some lights to the sugarcane farm. Higher up we go.
Oh, I could see that.
For night.
How much more do we need to get to the other field?
I don't know. Let me just get the end here. Oh, look.
All the money in the world.
We have enough for field 18 right now.
No, we don't. We don't anymore.
Because you just bought it.
What does it need? We can do it right away. I didn't pay attention.
I don't know what's on 18.
Hang on, I'm looking.
I don't know who's on first.
I don't know.
I don't know if they're
It's
on
grass.
Third base.
Third base is on first? What?
18 is a grass field.
Now, what's on second?
Okay. Okay.
Who's
I'm
on
not
first?
asking about second. I'm asking about first.
I don't know.
Third
Third
base.
base.
My brothers, the two oldest ones, dressed like they did the clown shtick for a while in like 4-H
Oh.
or something, and they had that down pat apparently.
Who's on first?
Yeah.
See, I've got it all written down somewhere.
Yeah. No, they performed it.
But do you know who's telling the story?
Charles Nelson Riley.
No, the guy in left field.
Oh, really?
Right field sucks.
Remember that in life.
What?
Right field sucks.
Left field
What?
sucks.
The bleacher bums. You guys have never heard this? The bleacher bums.
No.
Oh yeah. It's a thing at Busch Stadium for sure. Especially if the Cardinals are losing and nobody cares about the game. The bleacher bums, they call them. They'll get yelling at each other throughout the game. Left field sucks, right field sucks, you know. Yeah.
Oh, and no,
Yeah,
a lot of speaking of baseball, a lot of people are getting upset with Braves Stadium in Atlanta.
Okay. I mean, they're the Braves, so yeah. I mean, I understand why they're upset.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not
they're
that.
Braves,
They're
yeah.
putting catch nets up,
Like everywhere.
from foul pole to behind home plate to the other foul pole.
Oh my God.
Dang.
A lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And people are, yeah, it's a lot. And guess what else is going to prevent?
Foul balls.
What,
Foul balls
well,
to
not
the
necessarily foul
face.
balls, but stuff going into the stadium for people to catch.
Oh, like t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, that's why they're putting them up. It's for insurance purposes, but it's ticking people off because now they're not going to be able to catch foul balls or home run hits or anything anymore.
Holy shit.
Wow.
No more
Yeah.
souvenirs.
Hey, that's why on the back of the tickets it says we are not liable
Mm-hmm.
for
Or
anything
you
that may
getting
leave the
clocked
playing
in the
field.
face with a baseball.
Okay, first off, that's the problem with like today. Everyone at a game is usually on their phone.
Yep. And
They're the
everybody's
people
afraid
who
to
get hit with a ball or a baseball bat.
Everybody's afraid of getting sued, so you know.
Well, a couple of years ago, they lost a lawsuit because some tickets were improperly printed, and that was left off the back of the ticket.
Wow. It's kind
And
of
it didn't
implied,
get caught
though,
for like
let's be
5 or
real.
6 games.
It's implied for sure.
You know,
I mean, there's signs down by at least at Busch Stadium. There's signs right on the back of the wall, like saying, "Hey, watch out, dum dum." Just like that too. Hey, dum dum, watch your head. Even at our like little crappy baseball thing we go to, there's signs.
Hey, who
You know what?
didn't
I
somebody
just
in here
messed
didn't have
up. I
anything
need
to
to.
do?
Carson was
Yeah,
in
he
here,
just left.
Oh,
I don't think he actually
back.
wanted to play Farm Sim tonight.
Sarge, where are you going?
No, not really.
I could tell. You're just screwing around.
I need to go grab Greenhead.
Why? Because I was flying around for like the last half hour.
Yeah, pretty much.
I say you can come plow the field over here after they get this done harvested.
I'm flying around in Minecraft now. What the heck? I know where Jay is.
Oh, where's he at?
He's built himself on top of the water tower and some stone.
Oh. Walmart need to catch up?
Yeah.
yeah.
We took
They
down several
blasted out the
mountains.
mountains.
What kind of went TNT happy the other night?
Yeah, they were blowing
Walmart was
everything
caught
up.
up earlier today, was it not? Pretty sure.
Negative.
I'm pretty sure it was, because I was in there.
Oh, there's 3 or 4 double chests worth of like stone and dirt.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, they were playing with so much TNT, I thought about sending an EOD.
Good time though.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Surprised the
and,
server didn't crash, or did it?
well, we didn't go ape with it. We kind of went,
They were
Why?
in
They
town,
went-
so they couldn't
They
just
didn't go
let
ape
it
with
rip.
it, they went Twitch with it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Thanks for that follow.
no,
I
we
appreciate
didn't go
it.
Twitch with it. I didn't set off 65 in one shot.
Thanks for that
I'll
So you
follow.
follow.
went
that.
Sarge with it, okay.
Well, Sarge did, but I
I'm
didn't.
out.
Sarge is a little
I
more
didn't do
sensible.
that many.
I'm
I
out.
only did 30 at a time.
I'm out.
Sarge is more sensible than Twitch, though, you know.
Alright, cool.
I'm
Good
out.
talk. Good talk. Alright, cool. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay, go.
I didn't hear that, like, whatever it
You didn't
makes
hear the sheep?
anymore.
No.
Shut
Either because they were talking or it just didn't play.
Alright. Yeah. Yapping. Here, hold on.
Oh.
How about now?
Bah.
Yeah, you
Yep.
just were just
Alright.
talking. That's why you
Yeah,
didn't hear
it's
it.
that time.
No. Anyway, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Sorry, I did. You know. Alright, that's pretty
You're
much.
fine. We know. We should stop and shut up.
Yeah, pretty much. You know.
Yeah,
Shut up. I swore Plow Mart was caught up today. I was putting another brick block in there. Thanks for that follow as well. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? Because we were overflowing another brick again.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm going to go ahead and smelt every piece of netherrack we get because, hey, it's another little bit of XP, you know?
Uh-huh.
So,
6.
might as well.
We just emptied the 6th double chest.
Oh wow. And actually, I learned.
Follow twice.
I replayed the alert to make sure you guys could hear it.
They're going. You got a chain of people going on there, but no, you.
Yeah. I've learned apparently
Bot follow.
the kelp farms. They don't work when you're in spectator mode. I accidentally AFK'd myself last night at the super smelter in AFK mode.
Spectator.
So yeah. In spectator, I AFK'd all night for nothing.
Wow.
I see why they would sense that, because you're pretty much invisible.
I was a little disappointed in myself because I was like, oh cool, I can come in the morning, get it running, then like after the stream I'll fix it, finish it. Yeah, not so much.
Fail.
A little bit, yeah.
See, the worst thing is I can't put myself in AFK anymore either.
Why?
With school.
Thanks for that follow as well. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? Why is that? They tell you to turn your computer off?
No.
No?
There'd be no point. Go to bed, an hour later it resets.
Oh, I gotcha.
Wake up, go to school, 3 hours later it resets.
True. Yeah, there's no point.
Gone to school for 7-8 hours.
So you go to bed, you set an alarm, you quietly wake up, put yourself AFK, and go back to sleep. Don't let your folks know. I'm not, condoning the bad behavior, I swear.
It's not bad behavior, it's what would you call it?
Being a delinquent.
That's what we just reset it to 10 o'clock.
No.
Adulthood? I mean,
the other day I had to.
Anyway.
What was I doing? Or last week or 2 weeks ago, I screwed up on my render, or forgot to render a stream or something. I don't remember, but anyway, it worked out where basically I had to render and upload it the same night. So I hit render, and then I set an alarm for roughly how long it was going to take to render. I got out of bed to hit upload and then went back to bed. I was really tired the next day.
Just saying, if you want to fill up Plow Mart even more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like the
let's go.
Pumpkin and melon farm down here.
At Jay's, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's losing everything it makes now.
I'm pretty sure, but I thought we were full on pumpkins and melons in Plow Mart, no?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that's why he turned it off or disabled the feed or something.
Yeah, there's just a hopper switched out.
Yeah, so. Yep. All that would do is fill the water tower up and then fill the garbage up. So. At this point, not a big deal.
Everyone either eats chicken or beef, it seems like.
Yeah, the chicken farms are working. It's really slow.
Slow.
Except Panda. Panda doesn't eat that stuff.
Eats fish, right?
Well,
Panda eats fish.
There's plenty of
you're
fish.
Just Panda.
Don't start with me, Target.
Thanks for that follow as well. I appreciate it. Welcome. How's it going?
Okay.
Oh, and we also found out that the blast radius of TNT has changed.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah, they found it the hard way.
For the better or the worse?
It depends on your point of view.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They don't chain react anymore through the one stone block.
Oh.
Which is
good
and bad. But they'll still surface chain react up to a 3 air gap.
Oh well. Appreciate the follows and the host, guys. Appreciate them all, guys. Thank y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all. It's Ewans.
That's something we say down here.
I wondered if you was gonna say Ewans.
Ewans is y'all +3.
Y'all plus.
Ewans.
I like it.
Y'all +3. Wow.
That's Jeff Foxworthy right there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
What is up with all these follows?
I'm
not complaining, unless they're all fake, but I don't think.
And there was one that was a host.
Yes, thanks, guys. Welcome in, everybody. This happened earlier today too, where it was just like follow. I mean, I'm not complaining. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Say hi in chat if you're new. Or something.
Hi.
Oh, Carson's new. Hi, Carson.
Yeah, that's his new name. It used to be Target.
Spoiler, he's not new. You guys aren't new. Some of you might be. Waldo, you're not new. Carson, you're so new, bro. 2 years, 9 months, 4 weeks. Come on. Pick it up, Carson. Hey, there's the newest of new guys. That Fets. What's up, new guy?
Fets guy.
That Fets guy. He's so new.
That
Those
Fets
Fire
guy.
Shadow. Oh. So new.
Especially that Frank guy. Oh.
Oh, Frank. Oh.
I am pain.
Yeah, you look at what's his name? Fat 4 years. What is that? 8 months? 2 weeks?
6.
PG? Is that 6 months?
Yeah.
Can't see what it says from here.
Well, you know, Frank might be a new man if he put a ring on it.
If you like that shit, put a ring on it. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa,
Please don't. I don't want that song stuck in my head the rest of the night.
It's too late.
Oh, I got a song for you then, Chef. Just like.
If you start singing Kicking Please, just somebody.
Nope. Nope.
That song is like stupid catchy, isn't it? Saying. All right, you said the other field we bought's grass, righto? So we're done with combines now. Not bad. 2 hours to come
Hey,
in.
remember when I was talking about Lupo in this song? There you go.
Oh well.
Listen to that song for 30 seconds,
Okay.
and you'll hate me forever.
I already do. Don't listen to the video for that.
Huh. The bot's not pulling up my follower thing.
So I got one combine gave me 197 bushels, and they're putting everything else in pandas.
I put it in the auger wagon. Why isn't the bot doing you there, Pudge?
I have no idea. I did it
doesn't
twice.
like pandas.
You
Doesn't
broke
like
it.
panda.
You broke it.
I'm just taking it to Homestead.
Good job, Pudge.
Yeah.
Pudge broke it. Pudge broke it.
Try one more time.
Broke it.
Where's my header
Here
at?
it come.
There it is. 2 years, 7
There,
months,
finally.
3 weeks. My header's over here somewhere, right?
Oh, Fats.
Wait, what if I say I don't?
What if it?
He wrote it in TS.
Oh. Oh, it was just you though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't see anything. What'd you do, Fitz?
I said he's
Fats,
in.
Fats, should I read it? Fats?
As long as it's clean.
Oh, Fitz, come to the
It's
team so you can
clean.
talk to us.
It regards a certain person in chat.
Maybe not. My hitch is buried, boys and girls. Where's that? There it is.
use the rotator.
I could use the rose. Frank.
That's a great idea.
No, probably
Why
not,
would
Frank.
you ever think that?
I've got an idea.
Oh, 3 years, awesome, awesome.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Whoa,
Thanks.
your head hurt now? You okay?
Yes.
Sorry, I know you've been dealing with school. I shouldn't pick on you too much, right?
If you had that
I
on,
mean-
please set off the smoke alarm.
My screen time on my phone's gone up since I've started school. So.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
About 2 hours.
Jeez, boy. Why aren't you like you're allowed to be on your phone at school like all the time?
Yeah. I don't care.
Wow.
You get done with your work as long as you don't like be loud and annoying. I don't care if you're on your phone anymore.
So you're trying to scrolling TikTok.
TikTok, Instagram.
TikTok. Dom, you're new
Snapchat.
too? Wow.
Dinger.
Hey, Dom. I bet you're gonna gift a lot of subs in my chat. Oh wait, you already did. Never mind.
That's if he was nice.
I gave you a shout out today, Dominic. We did. We had somebody in here earlier asking if I know other people that stream. It's like I guess that Dom
I don't
guy.
know anyone that streams.
Oh boy.
Oh
There's
boy.
chicken.
We're dancing. We're dancing.
Chicken.
That face on the thing is so legit.
That's actually not a bad sound effect to have.
And then the chicken will dance all day if I don't turn him off. See, he just keeps dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On the other scene, I have it set up where it turns itself off, but for some reason, I've never fixed it on this one because I'm lazy.
There he
I wonder who
is.
this is.
Bats,
Who's he?
welcome in, new guy. How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you guys doing?
We're doing, man. We're doing. He's so new. Such a noob.
Oh no.
Or wait, not a noob. You know what I mean.
Hey, so when do you want to play Fortnite again?
Tomorrow afternoon. Oh wait, you're...
6 years from never?
I wouldn't mind playing again. Where'd the combines
Why?
go?
You just want a sniper again, don't you?
Yeah, give me the snipes, bro. Put me in, coach. Give me the snipes. Sorry, Sarge.
Oh, good. I'll play with you again.
Yeah.
Just get a sniper.
Just give me those snipes, bro. All I need in
A
life.
sniper and some ammo. Set.
I mean, ammo would be preferred, yes.
Well, I guess
It
I
would
would
be-
say materials, but you don't need materials.
I don't need mats. I don't need any mats, bro. I'm good there. I don't build. I don't build in that game at all.
Shield, some like heals and stuff.
Some Heelys
Got
would be
yourself
nice.
set.
Some Heelys, so I can get away from the enemies. I can skirt on my Heelys, you know?
Yes.
No, 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 no.
Can you imagine this
Now what
that guy on Heelys? Mm-mm.
Now what you would need
Break my
is
ankle so
the.
fast.
You would need the. What are those things called? Everyone hates them.
The mech?
Yes, the mech.
Dude, the mechs are fun. And have you noticed
No, they're
Tim has
stupid.
just given up and he just gets in mechs now? Have you noticed
Yeah.
that?
The only way to beat a mech
Is in a mech.
is in a mech,
Or a sniper.
or you snipe the drivers.
Where do the grain heads go? They go in the shadow with the combines or no?
Uh,
I think we've just been parking them in between the building there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds way easier.
You gotta back it in and then turn it around in the shed. Loud.
Trucker chick, thank you. Thank you.
Doesn't get me, trucker chick.
She got me on that one a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Lying's not good. You know what I'm saying?
Lying's never good.
Nope. Oh, good lord. Right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Loud as file.
What?
You turn that down, John. That's not loud enough.
I did not turn it down. I have not adjusted, sir. You're not getting me
You know
on,
what you should do
on
is
that
say,
one
when
like you did
someone
the
says
mister.
turn it down, you should turn it up.
Hey, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. How's it going? All right. No, I'm not mister. I haven't turned mine down.
All right, I'm gonna be out for the night, guys.
All right, Matt, have a good one. We'll catch you.
Bye, Matt.
See y'all later.
Later.
Ending with the shots, I guess.
I mean, whatever it takes, right?
Yes, thanks.
All right,
John, have you gotten any of the fun stuff on this map yet?
what do you mean, fun stuff?
Sugarcane the world.
I don't know, horses or animals, sheep.
Horses in the back.
There's horses right here.
Yeah, there's horses here in the homestead. We have cows.
Got
What else do we have?
moo-moos.
We have 238 cows.
I don't know. Yeah, but no, we have other stuff. Yeah. All right, I don't know why, but I was just thinking it was 10 o'clock. I was like, oh, we
It
just
is 10 o'clock.
central.
It is 10 o'clock.
Central.
8 horses, I think.
I was like, oh, we just got done. Good time to end the stream. Oh wait, not 10 o'clock here.
One more hour.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm grabbing a plow to go take care of where the corn was.
Okay, do we want to fertilize it first?
Sure, if you want to go there first.
What
Oh, you
field
got
was it?
rig.
What field was that? 17?
17.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Benedict's gonna join tomorrow or whenever next time. Be like, what's going on?
I'll say I wonder how much we'll see him because of college.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, he did get his new computer if he found out how to put the HDMI.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here, can I pull it up, I wonder, and show that on stream? The picture I sent back to him, it was just priceless. Like, it made me laugh so hard when I was making it, because I made a picture to send him. Here. Oh, it's green though. You won't be able to see it. It's green. But literally, I put arrows.
Well, I mean, technically, we would be able to see it.
You see the arrows? Can you see the arrows? It's really hard with the flare. But yeah. I put a green line around where he was supposed to do it. And then I put 2 arrows pointing at the right port.
Hey, just saying, you're drawing.
On point. Well, the arrows were pre-drawn. I didn't have to draw those.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Panda.
Ah.
Is this the right plow?
Hang on.
And then it literally in the picture it says
yes.
It
yes,
says
that's the plow.
It says HDMI in the picture that he sent me, like on the back of the case or the
So
thing.
you're saying this probably came in really late, or he opened it late and
I don't know.
Just half asleep.
Well, I mean, I guess he's probably never hooked up a desktop, so like,
oh, probably.
I'm not ragging on him. I get it. It happens.
I guess on a laptop, all those is kind of open it and go.
Pretty much.
What kind of desktop did he get?
His dad's buddy runs a computer shop, and he built it for him. So it's custom.
He kept saying, "I'm building a PC." Wait,
Yeah.
so you're putting it together? No, some other dude is. So you're buying a PC?
Yes.
No, I'm building a PC.
He bought a custom PC from his dad.
He's having a PC built.
Yeah.
Had it built.
1660 Ti, and I think some kind of i7.
Some kind of i7. Yeah.
I think.
All right, add another layer to the sugarcane farm.
Waldo, you move
Nice.
my truck.
GG's. Well, do you want to put like in the glass? Do we need to put some lighting or where?
Good question.
We got a great demand for sugarcane.
All right, go over to Madison County. I got some over there. You can grab it, take it out of the bin, hold it over, or something.
Got 6 layers of sugarcane.
There's something that would take forever to harvest on this map.
Yeah. How many tow
How many
behind
people
harvesters?
can you put in like the server? Like, what's the biggest you can
16.
get the server?
16.
16 harvesters. Let's get it.
How many tow behind harvesters can we put behind one tractor? That's the question.
Oh.
Because
So
if you have the right
16
tractor,
tractors.
Yeah, the 9R.
yeah, if you have the right tractor, you can put multiples behind there. I'm just saying. Whoa. Look what I just found. That is the biggest pumpkin for that little bit of vine I've ever
Chicken
seen.
nugget?
It's a pumpkin.
I thought it was a chicken nugget.
No, it's not a chicken nugget.
That's not unusual with the pumpkin competitions.
There's more vine than that, Twitch guy.
Oh,
Is what I'm getting at.
A mountain of vines with
Yeah.
them ones.
I grow pumpkins. Remember this.
I know.
Well, you sort of grow
Professional pumpkin grower.
How are they coming along, by the way?
They are looking awesome right now.
Really?
Yeah, they're really looking good.
Maybe that's the secret. Y'all need to wait later.
Just wait a month and plant them into. We need to flood the garden first. Put up some sandbags and turn our pump on forever. Flood the garden. Our little pump wouldn't be able to do much. Just saying.
Well, don't do that.
Get the
Just set
county
your
to come out and
irrigation
go
up.
look at the pumpkin patch.
There you go.
Just set your irrigation up like a week and a half in advance.
Yeah, at least.
So it'll start
Turn it off.
sogging out the ground.
There you go. No, they're looking really good. Surprising enough. They're setting on like crazy. There's a guy that grows pumpkins on the way to the farm. And he's got perfectly good like orange ones already ready to go. I'm like, ew, that's a little early. But no, they're setting on. They're still blooming. But they are setting on like crazy and looking really good. So we're pretty happy. Hopefully this year we shouldn't have a lot of early rotten ones. We had a lot of those last year. So I'm thinking if we plant them 2 weeks earlier than we did this year would be like right on. So we'll have to figure out when I don't even know when we planted them. After the flood. So yeah. Oh goodness.
Watch your stream back. Go to like when you first went down there.
Yeah.
Start watching streams from there because I know you talked about it on
No,
there.
I think Dad might have. He kind of keeps a record sometimes of like. He used to keep a better record of like, oh, we planted potatoes on this day, and we should probably harvest them on, or pick them or whatever, dig them on this day, and he used to keep track of that kind of stuff. So I don't know if he's still doing that or not, since we don't really have much of a garden anymore.
You remember that tree guy I sent you the?
The guy in St. Louis that broke his pelvis that time. Yeah.
He had a video the other day. He was wearing a shirt from a certain lawn care provider in your area.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
I wonder which one.
Yeah, like a still dealership.
Okay.
Kind of mowing shop.
Interesting. There's a million steel dealers.
No, I know, but
yeah. It was probably the one that in that video he was at Art's Lawnmower Shop. Was it that one?
no, it's on his shirt. Like he's wearing a shirt from one of the local lawnmower shops.
I gotcha.
In one of his latest videos.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, it's not the one my dad works at because they don't have merch. That's for sure. They do get hats, and then they get their name printed on the hat. That's about it.
Well,
because they buy the hats from the one lawnmower company for like next to nothing. So that's pretty cool though. Yeah, I think he's more over like in St. Louis than St. Louis.
Yeah.
I'm a burb kid, okay?
And I think he's getting ready to move again too.
Who's getting ready to move?
The St. Louis tree guy.
Is he?
Why is that?
Didn't he have something in his video? He was interviewing with somebody in is it Texas?
Oh.
Orange down.
It'd be quite the move, huh? Interesting. So I assume you watch him too, folks?
From time to time.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, you guys are plowing, aren't you? I know you're doing well. Yeah. We're gonna plow up that grass field too, then? Do we need more grass?
Not really.
Okay. I was gonna say probably not, huh?
Uh-oh. Come on, you got the biggest tractor here. Come on.
I got her unstuck.
That plow pulls real good. I like
yeah,
that.
but there's a tree right on the corner of the field.
Yeah, some of the fields on this map, they like, their boundaries kind of suck. Not gonna lie. Like, ooh, there's a fence in our field.
Yeah, the 8R pulls this plow quite well.
Yeah, no, pretty much everything pulls that plow. Pretty awesome, actually.
Except for the big flex coil.
No, that thing's a piece of doo-doo.
Yes.
Very.
We get rid of those yet?
I don't know. It's the first time I've been on the farm in a little
Is
while.
that them two big green ones parked over behind where the plows were?
Yeah.
No, they're still over there.
Okay. Let's see, that field's in grass, right? Yeah. And it's ready to harvest, but we don't need it, right?
Oh.
Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? All right, I'm gonna go to that grass field and fertilize that. Well, I probably won't be able to see the fertilizing, but
Yeah.
give it a shot.
If you look straight down, you can see where it fertilizes.
Helicopter. Drone mode.
Yeah, drone mode. You gotta do that field in drone mode.
Drone mode.
Drone mode. Let's go. Does this drone have a zoom? Oh, by golly, it does. Look at that. I can zoom in. Wow.
You watch Millennial's video the other day? He was talking about doing cover crop.
A little bit, yeah.
On that field that they weren't able to do anything on.
Yeah, they need. What the hell was that? They need to not rent that field next year. Sorry, my phone just went. just like that too.
Wait, what did it do?
Just at random.
It's
What the
just,
hell was that?
apparently there's lightning detected near my area. Hold on.
It's vibrating across his desk.
Oh, whoa, that's a wicked line of stars down there. Wow, dude, bro.
Rip rendering tonight's stream.
Possibly.
Like seek shelter kind of storms, or
No, it's not warned. It's just very red on the radar.
Yeah, he's fine. He's in the basement.
Yeah, yeet dab.
Oh wow! Oh my
You
goodness!
see that just south of St. Louis? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's real.
Holy.
Send some of it this way. We need rain bad.
Yep.
You,
I'll
got
get some of that.
you got yourself a mess over there.
It's looking a little messy over there, boys. You know what? We can do this field. We'll use the GPS. Let me shut up the GPS real fast.
I think I know where that lightning's coming from. Yeah.
Why can't I not get this to work? There we go. I couldn't see the egg. It was stuck in my.
But you going back and forth on that side?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn around and go back to the way then.
Yeah, Carson, that's looking real, isn't it, bud?
Oh yeah.
But you don't know where I am, do you? You actually know where I'm at, Carson, or no?
Magnetic north
I
of the
do.
St. Louis Arch.
Well, like exactly no town. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Box 5, Plow way.
Under the arch.
I mean, I have a general idea, but
Man. What was it,
I
Professor
really
the other?
don't care either.
I think Professor the other day, he's like, I have you narrowed down to a 4-block radius. Like, what?
What?
Like, that's creepy, bro. Just saying.
See, well, I guess we know what the house looks like with Christmas lights, so I guess we could just go to
Holy
Google Maps.
crap,
And...
that looks bad.
And you're like, house with Christmas lights near St. Louis.
You know how long that would take to go through every street?
Yeah. I've always wanted to start a Facebook for my Christmas lights. And be like, put a sign out there, be like, hey, be sure to tag me, or whatever. I don't know what Facebook does. Or maybe an Insta, because
Yeah.
tons of people take pictures of my lights. It would be curious, where do they go? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but like with what you kind of do, that might get a little weird though.
Yeah, no, I now that I do Puma Plow, I don't think I could.
Not a good idea.
I don't think I could do that, because somebody's gonna find it and expose me.
And like be on your doorstep the next day.
Knock, 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 mother trucker.
With 10 pounds of peanut butter M&Ms.
Wait, you're allowed to come over. Hey, there's a bale in this field. Did we do a baling mission out here once? It's just a random bale.
Very possible.
Probably.
That's funny. 10 pounds of peanut butter M&Ms. You know how sick I would get, because, a bag of peanut butter M&Ms is one serving.
I was gonna say you just have to write single serving on it. They'll be fine. It won't feel that bad.
I'd be so sick. I'd be eating them sitting on the toilet.
But you'd be happy.
I would for a little while.
Serving size, one bag.
Then you'd be thinking, why did I let that wacko near me?
Pretty much, yeah. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going?
If you have enemies, though, one better to send than that is Haribo sugar-free gummy bears.
The reviews on Amazon are amazing.
Yeah. One woman was like, I work as a receptionist for a roofing company. I put them out in a bulb in the morning when they had their morning meeting. I was like, can you just imagine being on the roof and going, oh.
Yep.
Oh.
For the record, the sugar-free gummy bears make most people sick. Very violently ill. Which is great. I
gotta go, but I also gotta get down a ladder. This is not fun.
I kind of thought that's what gutters are for. Kind of thought this were my niece last year. One of my nieces, she showed up to Pumpkin Day with a giant bowl of gummy bears just loose in a bowl.
Oh no.
And I kind of wanted to vomit. I'm like, why would you? But okay. People loved it. They were all about it. They'd go there and use a little spoon and dip them out and walk around with gummy bears. I was like, I can't.
It was a big hit with the kids.
I
probably,
couldn't.
Then.
Yeah, it was just like dirt, just straight dirt. Just whoa. I couldn't do it. No, thank you. Not my cup of tea. Or bowl of gummy bears.
See, if you really want to be cruel, you put Skittles in the same bowl as M&M's.
Oh,
and Reese's Pieces.
Oh no! I mean, yes. You have a 2-pound 8-ounce bag. Oh my God! Sitting next. Oh wow! Bring it on.
Bring it on.
That sounds like one serving to me.
That sounds like one serving to me, boy.
You got me some biscuits and gravy while you're at it here? Wow.
Are you sure you want to be talking about biscuits and gravy after that one, John?
Probably not, actually. Well, no. Dude, I'd be sick. That'd be horrible. Nice trucker chick. Now, the question is, though, do you have them in your mini fridge above your computer? I think Heather left like hours ago. She got mad at me for making fun of her. I swear it was a joke. All in good fun. All in good fun. Apparently not though tonight, huh?
Even here.
Regular jelly bean and bean boozles in a bowl. Don't tell anybody. Oh.
No, you don't mix regular or not.
I don't know.
Heather, I'm sorry.
I'm just
We
listening.
got another grass field to do over here.
Heather sounds tired.
Watching an island.
I'll say.
Watching a movie on my island.
Heather! Why is she moving her island again?
I don't know.
Watching a movie on my island.
Oh, a movie on your island. Okay.
It's a pretty dark flick though, isn't it?
Wow. Just wow.
It's better than my friends making fun of me about a movie.
Are you sure though? That's pretty funny.
Don, are you done spraying over here?
No, we got about half the field. The southern half's done. From like right where I'm at now, south is done. I'm working my way up around the north side. If that makes any sense at all?
Oh, so you've been going east and west?
Kinda. The longest, like along the road, basically. Does that make sense? I don't know, man. I'm blazing my own trail over here.
Say Panda, just take the next swath beside me. We'll just work
Yep.
this way.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got to put the map on and just call the fertilized area.
I know. I'll be done here in just a couple minutes, so it won't take me that long. Work up around this field and then, yeah. As long as you guys.
At a distance, I can see where you
Thank
sprayed,
you,
but if you get up close,
Chicken.
you
I
can't.
have cookies. I had cookies too, but.
I have cookies too.
And I'm tired.
No,
Cool.
I don't have any food snacks.
I had cookies too.
Cookies. I was
Cookies.
feeling,
Feeling the burn?
I was feeling like I needed some cookies the other day. Let me put it that way. So I ordered some. I've become very good.
See, you can order cookies, but I can just order a mini fridge so I can get up to the free shipping. Seriously.
I've become really good this year about eating my emotions. Not a good thing at all, by the way. Not a good thing at all. So,
John, if you had to deal with the panda kids, don't you think you'd need to drink too? And if you needed to drink, wouldn't you want it to be cold? I mean,
no, I mean I wouldn't. I could deal with the panda kids. Bring them on. They're good kids.
Yeah. She's been keeping a little shop.
Come on.
They are for you.
At least for like 5 minutes. They're good kids.
I can handle the panda kids, and then whenever they start acting up, I just send them home.
There you go.
Because they're not my kids.
Exactly.
Literally, Addie comes over here and goes, "Mom, is Panda in there?" Yeah. Panda!
Yeah, she did.
Great.
Yeah. I about went deaf on the other side of the microphone.
Send them home with a 5-pound.
Shrekker chick, I like the red starburst too.
See, I'm weird. I eat them all. I don't know.
Weirdo.
Please don't tell me you mix them all together and then.
No, I eat like one Starburst at a time, but I don't care what color I pick up. Like, if I'm gonna eat Starburst, I don't care. Or like my favorite Starburst are the Starburst jelly beans. I'll just grab a fistful of those and what you do is you tuck them in your cheek and kind of let them soak, you know. So good. Same thing with
what you really do, John, is you take them and you put them in a cup and you put them in vodka And let the vodka flavor and then drink that.
But wait, if you put them in a cup and then do you have to put them in the mini fridge too?
Oh.
If I didn't use a mini fridge for sodas and I put water bottles in it, would I still be getting burnt just as bad?
Probably, but at least then you'd have some water to put out the fire.
Have a mini fridge, Heather. That's
Oh,
Dear God.
John has fridge envy.
I'm just on a roll tonight.
What you don't know is I'm planning out for my standing desk. How can I mount a mini fridge to it?
Where's your dad?
Of course.
I want to tell.
JJ, remember he abandoned me.
He hasn't been in here.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
John.
he abandoned me.
I saw a meme the other day.
Yeah.
That
Was
was
I saw
perfect.
a meme the other day too.
Was it about my fake internet dad?
No, it says, "You're not my dad. You abandoned me."
Need to send that to JJ.
I gotta find it again. I forgot to save it.
I'll add JJ in Discord. Isn't he in there?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Yep.
Heather, I forget. Was that 6 cans or 8 cans?
6.
It's a 6.
You'll have me send me that link back because I forgot which one it was.
Casey Neistat back in the day, the YouTube guy. He had one on his desk because he would go and buy like green juices in the morning.
Yeah, the green juice.
Yeah, and then he would put those in there to keep them cold.
That thing looks so homemade.
That fridge.
It looks like it was styrofoam
a
almost.
little bit, yeah.
Like,
Wait, I found one that's 12 volt.
Well, Heather's
That-
either.
Huh?
Yeah, Heather's does both.
Well, see, this one was.
Heather's go Besley.
Didn't get me that time.
Wait, hang on, Raymond.
Raymond, what? No.
Jelly beans in a bowl and dump Baja Blast on them and eat it like it's cereal?
bro, that sounds
You
awesome.
know how fast I would be on the toilet? I'm just
You know
You know
how
how
fast
sugar-
we
You know how
are dead?
fast you'd have diabetes?
Does that come with a
Oh.
side of type 2 diabetes?
Make
I
sure
got
you
diabetes.
shotgun some tacos before you do that.
Give me some insulin right away.
All I
Stat.
can think of now is that meme.
Oh, God.
Vine was the kids eating ice cream. My dad's got diabetes.
Is Taco Hell still the only place you can get Baja Blast?
No.
You can get it at stores.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
buy
get
it
it
at
in cans
store.
at Walmart.
good old Wally World. Yeah,
You
they
can
would.
get everything at Wally World.
They would look at me really weird when I walk into Taco Bell with a bowl of jelly beans and be like, "I need some Baja Blast."
I need to finish
Be
my
like,
cereal.
I'm calling the psych ward.
They're like 9,
Lodge, are you reading the chat?
I'm ready
1.
to dial the last one.
Yes. Yes, Fets, I read chat.
Wait, what chat?
This is,
Twitch
Frank
chat.
says don't forget the livestock trailer.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Frank's burning himself.
Boom roasted.
Boom, roast.
Got him.
Whoa,
Sorry.
scared me.
Whoa.
You scared me, bruh.
It's better than the sound alert, then, wasn't it?
Only a prank, bro. All right, fertilizing 16. Is there anybody extra in the map right now or no? Probably not, huh? Probably not. I could use a fertilizer tender if there is.
Not a problem.
Okay, cool.
I'm not extra.
Yeah, you didn't do
Person.
anything
Yeah,
tonight.
you dipped out.
Like you were in here, but you didn't do anything.
I harvested like 28.
Way to dip, bruh.
I took 2 rounds off of 28 and called it good.
Very much. So.
Thanks for the help, Target.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, next time you know, I'll be in there.
All right.
If you need anyone to hold that shovel up, I got you.
See,
What is
that's the one I found, and it can be used as a armrest.
boomer energy? I don't know what that is. What is that?
I've heard of like bangs.
I don't know what that is.
Find out.
I don't know.
Bangs
the
kill
Googles.
you.
If you search it, you what? Dude, could I like mount that to the side of my chair, Heather? So it's like it's with me at all times.
I don't know, but
It's
it's
okay.
It'd be pretty dope.
works great.
Yeah.
Be pretty dope. How loud is it?
I don't hear it at all.
It sounds like a like a chainsaw running right above your desk at all times.
It's got a.
I
If
saw
you
that
read the
loud
fine
frozen
print, it says you have to buy like a
fan and
exhaust
AC going.
tubing.
When I moved back from college, where I got my TV stand and stuff, I had my mini fridge from college sitting beside my desk.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
I got
you
a mini
mean.
fridge sitting next to me too. It has igloo. It says igloo across the top of it.
So, and your cooler during the winter is the back stairs.
That's right.
That's right. It's my attic stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I just. Wow.
What?
The one Heather has is 10 by 10.5 by 7.5.
It's tiny.
It's not tiny. It's bitty.
How much is it?
$50.
Not bad.
Is this the point?
But I found one that is 13 by 9.25 by 11.25.
Whoa.
That is $50 and holds 11 cans.
Yeah, mine was $36.
Yours only holds
yours-
6 cans, right?
What did I just stumble
Wait a
upon?
Yeah. Others only hold 6.
I know it only holds 6.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends on what color yours is, what the price is.
Yeah.
What color did you get?
I got the teal blue one.
The blue one, which is no longer available. The red.
GG.
Oh, John, you need to order it now.
Red one's available?
It's $20.
What? Dude, I might have to. I can say it was in tribute for my mother because she loved red appliances. Our whole kitchen's red.
Do you have Frigidaire appliances?
Oh,
No.
see, all mine are out of stock. I can't even order it.
Wow. Only if it was USB powered and ran off a 2-stroke, you know? I'm just saying.
Well,
I need to get Mike one now.
Wow.
Hang on, guys. Got to fire up the mini fridge.
There's a black one with dry erase I can get for the mister.
oh no, John.
Yeah.
Guess what I found?
No idea. 2-cycle blender?
Nope.
I've seen those
I
before.
found a single can USB mini fridge.
What's the point? One can?
Here, Chad, y'all got to see this.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard of.
Have you guys heard of like the thing going on right now?
What's going on?
The Amazon rainforest?
Nope.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Giant fire.
Oh, really?
It's been
Oh my
going for
God,
almost
Rich.
3 weeks.
I hope that doesn't affect my Prime shipments.
Oh,
Wrong Amazon, John.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
The
They don't use steam power.
rainforest.
Sarge liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it too, but my God.
I think they are past steam power, so it's okay. Let burn.
Oh, my bad. What's the point of a 1 can? That can't work for crap, right?
Unless it works really fast to cool down one can, you can just keep them warm all the time and just put one in there and get it cold.
But it's USB powered, so it's 5 volts. Like, there's
Unless it's a hypercooler,
or wait,
it's not gonna work.
is that USB powered? It says USB. Red.
Yeah, it's USB. The cord's got a USB plug on it.
Okay, it does. They're showing it on from the end. It looks weird. That's all. Sorry.
Does
Wow.
it say it claims how fast it cools a can or something?
No, but I feel like we need to Google it or YouTube. I'm sure somebody's purchased it and made a YouTube video about it. I mean, it's pretty brilliant, really, for $16 though. Ooh,
Yeah, that's just I got to.
there's no like insulation. It's just plastic with like a fan underneath. Is what it
It
looks
holds
like.
a single 12-ounce can.
Yeah.
It's got a it's an induction plate.
Yeah. Okay. So it gets
So
cold and
it's
then.
It's induction cooling instead of induction heating. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, there's a little Coca-Cola one, which I'm assuming is what Heather has, basically. Same thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, 12 volt or AC. This one does hot or cold. Does yours do hot, Heather?
No.
You got ripped off, bro.
It's a little Frigidaire Retro mini compact fridge.
You got ripped off. This Coca-Cola one does hot. $50.
I know, that's like $50.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I found one for $35.
Man.
Oh, but it's out of stock. I wish they would
take stuff off their
website. If it's out of
website.
stock, don't let you click on it.
Yeah.
That just...
No, because they want you to know they have them. They just don't have them right now.
And they'll never have them again.
Smoke from the Amazon's visible from space. Yeah, they're processing a lot of orders. Oh,
Wrong
sorry.
Amazon.
What do you think happened when they had Prime Day a couple weeks ago? That's the whole reason.
Wait, Fire, what are you signing your life away for? What are you doing, bud? Buying a house? Getting married? What are you doing?
Rip, and rip.
I mean...
He's signing his life away to a lawyer.
Yeah, for what? Oh, is it for the...
buying a house?
For the accident, maybe? Is that what it is? You don't need to go into, like, details. Just general terms would be cool. That's all. All right, Twitchy.
As Baker would say, I want to know everything
All right,
about
Twitchy.
it.
I got you. I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Okay.
There's the link in Twitch chat. That's a long link.
Thanks. I already have one.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, those things.
Injury, accident, lawyer, he says.
I got you, man. I got you.
Yep,
Well,
I have one.
Hope everything goes well tomorrow for you. That's disappointing.
I had to sign the paperwork for my workman's comp lawyer the other day.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, I've got a aunt who is a Coca-Cola fiend.
No, everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
To the point that she vinyl wrapped her refrigerator. I kid you not.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
It's in her kitchen, her fridge. She bought an older house, and the fridge she has does not fit where the fridge went.
Okay.
So her fridge sits out in the middle of the kitchen, nothing
Alright.
around it.
Yeah.
So she talked to her son, which he wraps cars in vinyl, and she said, "Can you do this for me?" And he went,
Can
"Yes,
you do
mother."
that for me?
All right.
He went, and he went, "Yes, mother."
All right, Twitch chat. What do you guys think for the new potential studio that I'm going to be building eventually? What do you guys think about that right there? Boom.
Waiting for this to pop up.
What do you guys think? It's in Twitch chat.
Oh,
And I'm waiting for it still.
That's actually cheap.
Yes.
Yes.
The question is,
They sell a bigger one too. Just saying.
but how much bigger do you need?
I mean, I like
he
hot
needs
dogs.
all of it.
I like hot
if
dogs.
Zach's coming over for a 24,
Yeah.
I would say 24-hour stream, you just put them on there when you start to stream. The time you're hungry, they're hot. They just stay hot the whole time
Okay.
you're hungry.
But my thing is it would be hot dogs, cheddar brats, and Italian sausage.
Whatever, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, whatever. You can put other stuff on there, sure.
Well,
We can put some slices of pizza on there. I mean, whatever you want to do.
I don't know if that would work.
And this may sound crazy, but the gas station by the yard,
Oh.
they normally clean and replace the hot dogs and stuff about 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I will call up there sometimes and ask the lady behind the counter, "Are there any cheddar wursts left?" And she says, "Yes."
All right.
And I will. And this is so and so.
so you get the hookup, is what you're trying to say.
Yes, because she'll sell them to me 2 for $1, and they're crazy as it sounds. I like them overdone. I like them real crispy.
I never liked cheese in my hot dogs or.
I like the cheese on my hot dog.
No, not hot
Yeah.
dogs. Cheddar wurst.
Yeah, like a bratwurst, but
Yeah, no.
Bratwurst with the
cheese,
Vermont.
I know, but there's cheese. It's no.
or twist chat. Okay, you guys ready for this? This is the other potential option. Okay, that's option 2. Should we go option 1 or option 2?
2. Probably 2.
John.
Okay, no. Why one or the other? But
Yeah.
both.
Why not both?
Egg rolls, taquitos, whatever you want. Yeah.
And John, this one.
Dude, it has pour spouts on the front. How handy would that be? Yeah.
Just clean out spouts. Is
I
what
know. I love it.
Actually, have you ever had a fried hot dog?
No, I've never fried a hot dog.
You know what my mom would do with us when we were younger?
Fried hot dogs are amazing.
We take and make hot dogs, slice them down the middle, put mashed potatoes, and then put cheddar cheese,
Nice.
and then bake it.
Definitely option 2, guys.
John.
We've taken hot dogs and wrapped them in bacon and then fried them.
Shut up, chef.
Oh, even better.
Here's option 3.
Give me a second to find what I really want. Yep, there we go. There we go.
John's having too much fun with this.
All right, option 3 will also go with option 1 and 2, so it's gonna happen either way.
It's an add-on.
Yeah, it's a necessary assessment. Future mod.
What are you gonna be putting in there? Cheese, maybe?
Nacho cheese, yeah. Not your cheese. My
No,
cheese.
it's not your cheese.
It's my cheese.
John, I hate to say this, but you need to get 2 of them.
Why?
One for hot fudge, one for cheese.
But you don't label them.
Make
You
that
don't
3.
You don't label them, so you don't know which one you're gonna get.
Just saying. John,
Just saying.
I clicked on that and scrolled down and it said sponsored products related to this item. The third one's a treadmill.
I know, I saw that.
If you eat this much cheese, you might need a treadmill.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Fatso, you're looking at cheese dispensers. Maybe you need a treadmill.
Okay, John, you will also need this.
Oh, they sell a double pump. We can get. Oh, they sell a triple pump. All right, we're in.
Yeah, you will also need to get this.
Yeah, I'll look at it in just a second.
Well, I'm putting it in
You don't
chat,
want
so.
ketchup in it because you don't want ketchup will harm you. That you just
No, you don't
have
want
little
No,
ketchup
no.
packets.
You need 3 of them. One for fudge, which is for when you make funnel cakes in the deep fryer.
Exactly.
And one for nacho cheese.
Yeah.
And one for beanless chili.
Dude, here we go. I got it.
No, that might be a little thick.
I'm talking about like the hot dog meat sauce is what I'm talking about. Oh no. Oh God, what have you?
There we go.
I'm scared now. Oh.
I didn't know you could buy that on Amazon.
Yeah.
A bag of cheese?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but John, that is for the little push button dispenser.
I don't care. It's still funny.
I know.
There, the push button dispenser's right there too. We can just buy that while we're at it.
Where?
Hey, John, what's your favorite hot dog?
I don't really have any.
Okay.
A free one?
Where's the one? Where's the double dispenser? That's got.
Why don't you just put your new studio in the kitchen? You could cook it on your CPU.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I love Waldo.
No, they need the double dispenser that's got the salsa and the nacho cheese.
Oh boy.
Here, you gotta keep everything warm so everybody can have something to eat.
Yeah.
So
that's why you, chef. I posted that already.
Oh no, he didn't. No. Oh hell yeah, this is awesome.
Wait a minute, which one did you post?
No, that's something different.
Oh my God.
Yeah, John, you could
That
put,
would be-
see, John, underneath you can put your mini fridge. There's
I'm just saying it would actually be great for Pumpkin Day. That Yeah.
What Chef just posted would be great for Pumpkin Day, wouldn't it?
Okay, give me a second. We'll let's plow this or fertilize this field before we plow it, please.
Oh God, how many
Please.
tabs have I got open?
Please and thank you.
Can I just get like one link to all of them? I found a pack of something, but I can't find a
That
link
Waldo in
to
the
like get
field?
all three together.
Okay, he's full. Never mind. All right.
Hey, all you guys talk with hot dog stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, John, I found a better one.
Oh boy.
It's got 5 wheels instead of 4.
Like how chat's just become nothing but links. Normally we don't do this, guys.
No, not really. We don't.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Uh-oh. What?
Come on, go. Oh, Carson's onto something there.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Dude.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I'm in.
No.
I'm all about that.
I'm
just
in.
on.
John, steamed hot dogs.
I don't. Whatever. I'm in.
Eh.
Bring it on.
It's still
Holds
hot dog.
164 hot dogs and 36 buns.
Do what?
It
And
holds
all-
164 hot dogs.
And 36 bucks.
It's amazing.
Just 36 buds. Wow.
It cooks between 20 and 30 minutes.
Got a 3-year warranty.
Yeah.
Oh my Lanta.
It was $269.99. It's $248.39 right now. Just saying.
And
That's
it's available
Great
with
for
Prime.
Pumpkin Day.
Yeah,
Good.
Prime. You could get
Amazing.
it Prime. There's
No, no,
5
no.
left.
There's so much weird stuff in here right now in this chat.
And what you don't
It's all
realize
food
is
related.
everyone is ruining their Amazon
Yep.
page. You're gonna go look at Amazon tomorrow and go, why the hell is it showing me all this stuff?
No, John. This is the one you need.
Carson found just a giant box of hot dogs.
John, that's the
Hey,
one
you
you need.
need hot dogs.
We need those for Pumpkin Day. I'm not gonna lie.
I can
This one
Stop talking
does.
about food. I'm getting hungry again.
There's the person that supplies the schools here.
Right?
They have a bundle for 1,000 hot dogs.
Nice.
A hot dog steamer. See, that's only $100, and you could get the little teal one. And oh man, I could manage my little mini fridge.
Only mods, myself, or VIPs can post links to keep people from posting the no links, basically.
Yeah, Waldo, send it to me or any of the other mods.
Or-
We'll proof it,
Or
and then
me.
we may post it.
Yeah, Sparks too.
Anybody with
No,
a
don't send it to
VIP
Carson.
name.
Carson will post it just because he can.
Wow.
But Pudge will look at it and then post it.
Yeah, yes, Sparks. Yes.
Let's see. Okay, it's in. Ooh.
It's like a flat grill.
Ooh. I actually need that. That would
Let's just go to like Amazon and see what the front page
That
looks
little
like right
flat grill would be cool.
I should go to my local kitchen supply store and just take pictures. Y'all would probably fall head over heels.
Heck
now.
yeah,
All
let's
right,
go.
let's see.
Ooh, and then they're propane
Okay, this
too.
is random. Alright, I've got a buzz box, a bag of nacho cheese, almost 2,000 hot dogs, a Lego engine,
all
and a
stuff we've.
Stream Deck XL.
It's all stuff we've looked at recently. Stream Deck XL, huh?
It is.
Nice. Too much fun, guys. Too much fun looking at weird Amazon stuff. Just saying. Alright, where?
Recommended on your searches. It's just full of like pots and pans.
Get off my searches.
Yeah, John, all you need now is a popcorn machine.
I'm not really big on popcorn.
Yeah, I don't like popcorn.
Kieran?
I'll eat it when I go to the movie theater, but that's about it.
And how often is that?
I mean, there's only one good popcorn.
I haven't been to a movie theater in a couple of years.
No. See, I can't. Popcorn and me, I like popcorn, but I hate picking the holes out of stuff.
Do I still have that or to get rid of
You've
it?
been to Amazon and you've never seen this before. Well, nothing says Amazon actually has any of this stuff. Probably sold by other people.
Oh, John,
You'd have to look at it,
I got
who it's sold
something
by.
even better for you.
Oh boy. Is it the Lego all-terrain crane?
How did you know?
With light kit? Is it?
Or is it the light kit for the Lego all-terrain crane?
The light kit.
My brother-in-law apparently has the big old yellow crane.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. And he was telling me
Hey,
that
brother-in-law.
Oh, dear brother.
Hey.
What
What the
have
heck?
you got there?
but he was telling me that the motor in like the one transmission mode will just sit there and run basically an air compressor, because it's not only electric, it also has pneumatics on the system too.
Yep.
I was like, that's too cool.
I might have to talk to friends of mine about this Blackstone grill. Well, see, during certain football games, I'll cook breakfast.
Okay.
And this would be perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Because normally I have a 4-foot, 18-inch piece of stainless steel that I have to bring with me or leave there, and then get the fish cooker out.
Oh, okay. God, Frank's in on it too.
Hey, if I get hard up for money, a buddy of mine has the same the second mobile crane Lego mobile crane.
Oh yeah.
The Mark II one. He just sold it on eBay for $4,000.
What?
Because you can't get them.
Wow.
All right, John, I got one.
Which one? Wait, which one's that though? Is that the big yellow one?
It's the. Well, they're all yellow. All the construction stuff's yellow.
Well, with the all-terrain crane I'm looking at, it's red. Is why. That's it.
Well, the all-terrain crane is new.
Yeah, true.
I'll Google.
I don't know which one my brother-in-law has, but apparently he's got it fully assembled and everything.
The big yellow one is probably the over-the-road crane.
Could be, yeah, I think so.
Alright. This
really, Carson?
MREs. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just ran out and I'm flying across the field in an alarming rate. Is that why Sarge was behind me with the tanker?
That would be correct.
My history on Amazon, after all of like the food stuff from tonight, it's GoXLR. The microphone you have, that like green screen, like and a green screen, Rain Train, 1080 Ti, and then all the Lego Technics after that.
Wow. Dude, I want that big Lego crane though, I'm telling you. That would be so nice. And the all-terrain crane would be cool too. Not gonna lie, it'd be so cool.
My God, at the links.
Yeah, chat's a little real right now.
Roll up and it's just purple.
That's okay. We're having fun.
Hey, this is like a design period, you could say. Or a planning period.
We're designing my new studio with all this kitchen equipment that I'm never gonna buy. Never gonna buy any of it, just saying. Yes, and well, that's trippy looking there, but yeah, we're gonna Bob Ross it. Don't worry, we got those.
Oh no.
There, I posted it.
Yeah, I think that might be the one the brother-in-law has.
Oh my!
Is that the one that runs like?
I have two of them.
Is that the one that runs electric and pneumatic?
That's just the electric one.
There's no pneumatics on there?
Nope.
Okay, then that's not the one my brother-in-law has.
Now the other mobile crane.
I wonder which one he has then. He must have the other one. Boy, Frank.
Uh-oh, I found something else John needs.
What's that?
I know.
You'll see.
More things I'll never buy.
You'll see.
God, the links. The link.
At least the plowing's done.
15? Or does it not need to be plowed?
Flush. Which guy?
The other one you're talking about is the Mark I.
Everything.
15 doesn't need to be plowed. It can just be cultivated.
That's fine. That's fine.
So John.
Copy and.
It's a slushy machine.
Oh my God.
And the thing is I'm thinking of G Fuel slushies out of this thing.
John, the link that I posted, that's the one that's pneumatic as well.
Okay.
That's the first one, which I have one of them too.
Okay.
Still in the box.
So that's the one my brother-in-law has done.
Yeah, look at the price on Amazon for it.
That blue crane's pretty cool too. I like that. We spent way too much time one night looking at Legos.
Oh,
Just
no
saying.
kidding.
But it was fun.
Wait, so that's the one that does pneumatic and electric? No fine. I'll have to talk to him about
But
it.
John, you need the slush. You need the slush machine.
I do not need a slushy machine.
Yes, you
Bro,
do.
imagine that. A hot dog cooker, a slushy machine, and a crane.
To put the hot dogs, take the hot dogs out of the water and put them in my mouth.
Oh, you used the crane to hold the hot dog buns.
Well,
John,
I need
you
2
could-
cranes, bro.
No, what you should do is get it like a total RC thing.
That'd be
So
awesome.
before you sit down,
Full
you
robot.
put the hot dogs on.
Oh
Can you buy
no.
me one of those?
The crane
know-
to pick them up, set them in the buns, and the buns are on like a low boy, like semi-trailer, and you drive it on a desk to you,
That'd be
Oh.
amazing.
or like a
I
train.
will say the first crane that I posted will pick up 5 pounds.
Wow.
John, you know what we've turned into?
No idea.
Old people?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh,
Chef,
Nerds.
going.
Okay.
Well, Panda's getting tired. That's why I'm wondering.
But I could see John
User
using
left
the
your
slushy
channel.
machines to make frozen G Fuel drinks.
Yeah, that
I
train.
think that would be a bad thing in the summer.
Where's the
other-
fastest way back to the farm?
all the cranes. All the cranes are insane. Awesome. I want them all.
Especially like engineering that with Legos.
John, do you want to buy me that $2,000
That's pretty
one?
cool.
Yeah, that'd be great, thanks.
Only if you buy me one first, okay?
We'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. No,
Okay.
no, 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 no,
one
no,
Puma
no,
Plow
no.
way, St. Louis
Yeah.
Arch. Yeah, okay. It's on its way.
St. Louis Mo. Yeah,
So,
no, that's
no.
super cool.
This is what he needs for in the summertime. It's a snow cone machine.
Summertime, summertime.
There was a MoDOT truck that drove through our town today.
Why?
Well, I don't mean. Well, I shouldn't say it drove.
Was it on a
It
record?
got towed?
It was on like a low boy with like a full like wide load support because the box was ripped off of its support on its side, twisted on the frame.
I'm
Whole
sorry.
like front of the cab was just crushed.
I
I
had,
want the snow cone maker. That's what I want.
had an accident the other day, Carson, was it? My bad.
You went out for a
Darn.
test drive?
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
Quit
it
tearing
happens.
stuff up.
It happens, bro. That's like
I
Ron
mean, like,
Pratt
why would
territory.
it come down here to get fixed unless like the DOT here bought it?
Somebody bought the salvage, probably.
Probably.
So I'm sure they're not fixing it, but somebody bought the salvage.
Okay, resetting my Amazon now.
Amazon is officially broken. GG.
Amazon's probably very confused about all of our like
Is it
histories.
as broken as the
It goes from some days it's like expensive, like
Wow.
I mean high class toys as some people call them,
Go XLRs is it's a very high tech piece of equipment,
Wait.
person.
and then like that kind of stuff.
High tech piece of equipment, bro.
To Legos,
I wonder if I can
to
order
food.
You can order what?
Hold on.
Sorry, Chef, I'm having frame issues here.
Okay.
I
Oh,
dropped
yes,
a
I
few
can.
frames.
Oh boy.
Provel cheese.
Can you? I made pizza last night and I used Provel cheese and oh my god. It was so good and had leftovers for lunch
Oh,
today.
this is
and, oh my
weird,
God.
too.
Andy,
Dude.
Because it comes in string form.
Yes, that's the best Provel. You don't want the shredded, you want the string.
This is St. Louis original Provel.
I mean, like,
Okay.
link, give me a link. I want a link right now.
link
Too
it.
late.
Link it or didn't have it.
Yep. Oh, you dinged up there. Oh.
There, I'll ding over here, too.
Can you whisper to me on Twitch? Or just that works too? Ding, Fraser done. Ding, Fraser done. Now, if you really want the good one, you get
Oh,
the
Ding's
emos.
hot dogs are done.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, scroll
Like,
TikTok
that's not
one.
I wonder if Emos sells it online.
Who?
Emos?
No, they don't. We've went through that before.
Well, they've got a picture of Emos right there. Cheese sticks of it.
Where do you see the picture of it?
Scroll down. Scroll it.
I see the pizza sauce.
Interesting.
But I don't see-
Because we bought this big container of it from Sam's Club.
I feel
And
like how much I managed to park that.
I just want to eat most of it.
Well,
I'm just saying. Provel's not cheap, but it's so good. It's so good. Frank, I'm in. I'm in, Frank. Frank, sign me up, bro. A little pizza oven.
Yes.
Heck yeah, buddy. We're putting that underneath the right monitor right now. Let's go.
oh
Now in the background, you
my
gotta have the hot
God.
dog cooker,
Only
the
melt my
slushy machine.
only melt my monitor a little bit.
Just reminded me of something.
What's
Last
that?
night, had pizza for dinner.
Yep.
It was a local place.
Okay.
Had 2 slices.
Okay.
Now, originally I went in and debated about just ordering a whole pizza and all that. Then I seen the guy make one. They only have one size pizza that they make. I was like, no.
Massive.
28-inch.
Whoa. Sign me up. Sign me up. Let's go.
That sounds like a New York cheeser to me.
I'll take it. Sign me up. Put me in, coach. I've got you.
All right, well, you guys talk about food. I gotta go for the night.
Bye, Carson.
Panda's getting out of farm sim because I'm having about.
Yeah, I
2
figured
frames.
you'd appreciate it.
Heck yeah. Carson, have fun. Let's go tomorrow. We'll catch you. Bye. Bye.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
Bye, Target.
I should be, yes. I should be.
All right, I'll
Steal somebody's phone and watch.
I've got like 47.
I'll be on either my account or someone else's account.
Oh, you're down there for Okay.
Yeah, I just
broke
kept
my
rolling.
chair.
Sorry.
How did you
Tank
break your
down there.
chair?
She was reaching for the mini fridge.
Bye bye.
Bye, Carson.
No, I'm laying back in it.
Uh-oh.
User left your channel.
Laying all the way back?
Yeah, the way I'm laying back in it, it's just been laid back in it too far apparently, and it just went.
You need to check the handle to make sure the handle didn't slide out.
Something happened.
I could almost make my own Provel cheese. Because
wouldn't.
all it is cheddar, Swiss, and provolone.
No.
Yes.
No. Mozzarella.
I think my farm sim.
No.
Anyways.
Provel is a white processed cheese product particularly popular in St. Louis cuisine. This is a combination of cheddar, Swiss, and provolone cheeses.
I didn't think there was cheddar in it. I thought it was mozzarella. Okay.
And I've got the KitchenAid stuff to grind cheese, so I could make my own.
It wouldn't be the same. Trust me.
I know it wouldn't be the same, but it'd be close.
No, it's so good.
Oh yeah, no, it didn't do that. It like literally snapped. It broke on the bottom of my chair.
Oh, like your chair ripped.
Yeah.
All right,
So you're
guys.
standing up at the moment?
Heather,
No,
chair
I'm
fund.
still sitting. I'm still sitting in my chair.
We need to get a chair fund going for Heather.
But there's like the plastic part, like it just snapped.
Oh,
But like
boy.
leaning back,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's just a little like sketchy right now at this point in time, I think.
A little sketchy. Snap, crackle, and pop.
So if I...
Oh, goodness.
I don't think I can lean back in it anymore. Thank
Gotta
goodness
finish up
Mr.
that
gets
field
paid
job.
this week.
You what? You what? Yeah.
Are you trying to finish up that field, or?
I might do this one, yeah. I'll probably finish this one. Maybe do a little smidge. I don't know. I won't get them all done. All right, Carson, I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much later tonight. I'm tired. Can't fill up. Won't let me. There we go. Just, you know, bully the trailer and then we're good.
Absolutely.
Seems legit, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Fast Ohio, what's up, dude? How you doing,
Okay,
bud?
I know where you're getting the mozzarella from.
What's up?
It used... One of the old mixes had mozzarella in it, but they no longer do that.
Interesting. I always swore it was mozzarella.
Yeah, because Hoffman's Provel for pizza cheese is pasteurized cheddar, Swiss, and provolone.
Interesting. Oh, we're good. We're good, Fast. We're good. Just talking about Provel cheese that I'm gonna go get in my fridge and just eat a big handful of it because it's so good.
Well, that's like
Just saying.
down here we have what's called hoop cheddar. It comes in a big wheel.
All right.
Oh, it makes a perfect grilled cheese.
I never thought about Provel on a grilled cheese. Provel on a grilled cheese? Oh.
Yes. The only thing you gotta remember to do is with hoop cheese, take the wax rind off.
That's not fun.
Oh no, I had a cousin who forgot.
Oh, there's a shed there. You think booms in real life would just stop the vehicle like that?
That's one only farmer. They snap off.
Yeah, the boom would go snap or spring load.
Yep.
Something would happen. Something would definitely happen.
Okay, cool. I turned my sensitivity down where y'all don't hear that now.
Oh, I still heard it.
I heard
Nope, I heard it.
You heard it, Muttley?
Yeah.
The thing is
I like
it went
how
off.
you just said it, and it's like, oh, you guys didn't
That's
hear
what I
that.
giggled
and we're all
about.
like, yeah, we heard it.
Okay. Because see, my mic didn't light up until I said something.
Benedict, you're all good, buddy. I figured it was your first time putting together a desktop, so all good. The person who built it should, in my opinion, should have taken those little covers off before he put the card in. That's just my personal opinion, but hey, what do you know? So is it running good though? And you're off at college, right? I'm assuming, I think. Pretty sure. And sorry for not getting back to you so long. My notifications are off on Instagram. I was checking my phone before I went to bed and I had a notification, obviously. My bad. Did you like?
Gonna head out for the night. So good night, everybody.
Later, Panda.
All right, Pudge, we'll catch you.
Later, Pudge.
We'll catch you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Did you like my picture I sent back to you though, Benedict? I was very proud of that. Very proud. Oh goodness. But yeah, on a video card, they should totally like remove those first. Just saying. Yes, saying. Awesome.
Oh my god.
The boy's getting 60 FPS now in Clover Creek. That's awesome.
Yep.
Bye, Pudge. That's awesome, Benedict. I'm happy for you.
Wilkers are crazy.
What are they doing now?
Cannon.
Oh yeah, they shot it. They shoot the thing all the time. I would too if I had one, you know? Be down on the farm just shooting bowling balls because I could.
My neighbors kind of get upset if I bring out my uncles.
Well, you don't
It's
live.
it's more of a mortar instead of a cannon, but still.
You just don't live far enough away from your neighbors. That's all. My neighbors wouldn't care down on the farm.
What's down at the farm?
They'd probably come over and be like, "Dude, that's good."
But this is also, we also do what's, I don't do it, I've been to it, but what's called anvil tossing.
Okay.
Take a metal coffee can, either the pound or a pound and a quarter, pack it full of gunpowder and gun cotton, and stick a 15-second fuse in it.
Okay.
You bury it in the ground at a slight angle away from everybody.
All right.
You set a 200-pound anvil on top of it.
Oh boy.
You light the fuse and walk away.
Wow.
Quickly.
Some would say run.
That's 15-second fuse, so as long as you don't let it curl up and cross itself, you're fine.
Wow.
And it tosses the anvil.
That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, don't take this wrongly. That sounds like a redneck good time. Like you can hear the banjos, probably some beer being consumed.
No.
No? Oh.
As a matter of fact, there's a big yellow sign that says no alcoholics allowed.
No alcoholics allowed. Doesn't say alcohol. Alcoholic.
Well, it's just implied no alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's strictly for purposes because before there was an incident and he only has 7 fingers now.
But he's
Oh.
considered a demolition expert, right?
Yes, he is. Yum.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's a
there.
story for a later subject, okay?
I really don't like this new OBS where it doesn't tell me how many frames I'm dropping. I'm just saying, I don't like it at all.
But
So did I get?
the alcohol was removed from the event when one of the nephews set the black powder can in the wrong direction.
Oh.
And destroyed Ant's car. They landed the anvil in the middle of the hood.
I'm not an alcoholic. I don't go to meetings.
Oh my God.
I know, right? It sounds way
That's a
more
good
fun with
one.
alcohol. I'm just saying. I don't drink, but it sounds like a good time if you had a couple beers down, you know?
Well,
Same.
it can be. It's just you just don't need to get too many in you.
Well, that's life.
Moderation, moderation, moderation.
That's life. I'm just saying.
Best Ohio.
Oh man.
Jimmy 36. I don't do meetings. My family never raised a quitter.
Meetings are a good thing if people need them, guys. I'm just saying. Meetings are a really good thing if people need that.
If you need it, yes. And interventions, yes.
Absolutely. Your addiction has impacted me in the following negative ways.
But the thing is, if you admit you have a problem, is it really a problem?
Yes. I have a problem with cookies. Does that mean it's a problem?
No.
It is a problem. I see a cookie, I eat it. It's a problem. Saying. It is a problem, guys. Alright, last field 27 is gonna be it. And then we're gonna call it a night after that one, guys. Okay.
Cookies.
I got me some really good cookies upstairs.
The
Yeah.
chewy chips, Reese.
Yeah, I
Reese
gotta
Cup
hide
Nips.
them from people because they're gonna disappear.
Take them to your room. Then they will disappear.
Do what?
I said take them to your room.
No.
And I went, oh, then they
No.
will disappear.
No, they have to go out in the garage. They'll stay nice and warm out there. Yummy.
See, I'm wishy-washy about warm cookies.
Warm cookies are amazing.
See, I like warm sugar cookies, but I like crispy Chips Ahoy cookies. With the exception of the chewy ones. The chewy ones I want cold. Cold.
It's weird.
Like freezer cold. But then
We don't have a Puma Plow Anonymous, by the way. We don't need that, guys. You all are messed up in chat. I'm just saying. You guys make me laugh.
you know how Reese cups have come up with the Reese Thins
Mm-hmm.
that are the thin
Oh,
Reese
those
cups.
things- yeah, those go in the freezer.
Yes. And I bought some the other day, and my brother says, "Why did you buy Thins?" I said, "Why not?" He says, "They're too thin." Good, don't eat them.
Means you gotta eat more.
Well,
Alright.
I like them. I like them frozen.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I prefer them frozen, not fridge cold. If that makes any sense.
Chat, all this talk about cookies. Back in the day, there was one year we made 12,000 cookies. In my family. It was mostly 3 of us that did it. And there's nothing better than getting them right out of the oven. And just, we called it quality control. Somebody had to sample that cookie, you know? I'll be damned, it just had to be me sometimes, you know?
Swear jar.
There was damming up a river.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be darned. I'll be Hannah Montana. Sometimes it just had to be me, you know? I took one for the team. Okay?
There you go.
Yeah, we would bake cookies like until the day would
And
end. It was
What
terrible.
event is this for?
For Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to give out cookie trays to my grass cutting people. Everybody I cut grass for would get a cookie tray.
I can't say much. We used to make about, and you're gonna grip for saying this name. They're called coochie dachis. They're an Italian shortbread
Bless
cookie
you.
with a with a fig.
You're talking
and,
about swear jar, Jesus. What?
They've got a fig and walnut filling.
Okay.
And they're shortbread, so they get real hard.
Yeah.
One year we made like 4,000 of those things.
There's a family joke about shortbread, but I'm not gonna tell you guys because I'm just not.
Well, get it out of you. One day
No,
you should not have said anything about a family joke with shortbread. Now we're gonna get it out of you somehow.
You won't.
Yeah, we will. We'll do it, but you just slip off stream one time and just say it.
No.
Yeah.
No, there's lots of good stories that I just won't go into because of reasons. So, don't need to share everything.
I just remember the year we made those cookies and mixed up things in the cabinet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What?
Salt and sugar.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
And we were like 1,000 cookies in, and my mom, we don't taste them because they're hard as a rock. They're made for dipping in coffee, hot chocolate, stuff like that. Well, we made a batch of soft ones just to see how they taste. And my mother spit them across the room.
Fast fire. You're totally right, man. They could be poison. You got to make sure.
Another good one that's mixed is when we found out in our baking class in college, someone had mixed up baking powder.
Oh no.
With baking soda.
Oh boy.
And if you mix them up, it's the saltiest, nastiest thing you ever want to eat.
How about
Yep.
How about cornstarch and powdered sugar?
Oh,
that's just evil. I
Yeah.
know what happened with that one. That's just evil.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Potato donuts. Interesting. We make or we used to make this, like, I should actually make some of that little fried chicken, and we just, like, I don't want to call it marinated, but kind of marinate the chicken in a little soy sauce, and then just put it in cornstarch and then deep fry it.
Yeah, it's not that uncommon.
Except for that time I was making it, I'm like, there's all this stuff floating on top of the oil. Yeah, it was powdered sugar that was burning, and like turning into candy and like burning.
Oh, you mixed it up that way.
Yeah.
As an evil joke, we mixed.
Oh no, it wasn't a joke. We just did it by accident.
No, we did this as a joke on purpose to my cousin. One April Fools. They come over for breakfast. And powdered sugar on waffles. It was cornstarch. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really like waffles, but you're running perfectly good waffles.
Yeah.
Same.
And she started eating them, and then the look on her face, and she had a few more bites, and she went, "I can't. What did y'all do to these?"
Let me put it this way: we like the first batch of chicken. We're like, something's not right here. We tasted the container. We got stuff out of her. Like, son of a monkey. Had to let the oil cool down. Dump the oil because it just tasted like burnt. Yeah, it was horrible.
You burnt the oil.
It was really bad. What are you doing?
So what did you do? Wash the chicken, remarinate it, and then use cornstarch?
No, we threw that batch away. We would dredge it like batch by batch as you're frying, like you.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew you threw the batch you cooked away. I knew that.
Yeah, no. After that, we just stayed in the soy sauce, and then it was fine because we threw away the cornstarch and threw away the powdered sugar and got cornstarch out.
Yeah.
So it delayed dinner quite a bit that day because we had to start over. Very unfortunate.
Fast Ohio, he's in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, he's down here. He's Frank now. He's not an M welder. He's Frank. Threw me off earlier today. I was like, "Who's this Frank guy?" Oh, it's Frank. That's who Frank
Guy
is.
in the middle.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
All right, what's that, Frank? What's that link from, bud?
A countertop oven.
Nice.
It's a big air fryer.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Ordering myself a new chair now.
You what? Ordering a new chair?
Yeah.
You ordering one?
Wait,
of
hang
the
on.
Misters?
Do you have to order a mini fridge to get your shipping?
No, because I'm ordering it off of Amazon.
Are you sure?
No fridge for you, John.
Heather,
I'm
if
gonna
you
wait
want a
until Mr.
pumpkin
comes
day,
home and make sure that it is indeed broken and he can't fix it or
I
anything.
really
don't
need
think
to.
so.
I really need to let the fridge thing go, don't I?
Heather, you going to pumpkin day this year?
Yes.
So do you need to stop at whatever that pizza place is and just bring an empty box with you?
Yes. You know
Great
what?
idea.
I'm gonna purposely get one and bring it and be like, this is for all the mini fridge jokes.
And the thing is, you need to put a
you
thin
want some
phone book
person
in it
pizza
so it
or
weighs a little
whatever it
bit.
is?
Evil. Evil people.
Heather, did you hear me? You need to put a small, thin phone book in it so it has some weight to it so he thinks, ooh, there's something in it.
Yeah, right?
Evil people.
Or just leave all the crusts.
Yeah, where are you?
Ooh.
Wow. Wow, you can really dance.
Wow. You can really dance.
Maybe I'll just order a bunch of pizzas because you guys are coming down Friday, right? I could just like order and pay for pizza and you guys can pick them up.
I think we are. I don't know yet.
Although,
Have to figure stuff out.
yeah. Because then you'd have to come to my house probably, and that's not happening.
No, you can always
John, what
just
do you mean
come
your
hang out
house?
at the
They can go to
hotel.
the arch. It's a tourist attraction. Come on now.
I mean, you might get shot. Get. It's invite only there, fast buddy. I'm just saying, you got kids? That would like help. I don't think you have any kids though, do you? Or can you get some kids by then? I mean, you
How
know.
did Saki and Kitty get the invite then?
Shush.
They've got fur babies.
Which I hope
They
they're-
do?
I think it had something to do with jerky, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, that deer jerky, venison jerky he sent me was so good, and I believe he's bringing more. So, Fast Ohio, you got venison jerky, you can come. Stuff was legitimately good.
And plus, he doesn't. Other than Zach, the only other teenager he wants is as long as they're accompanied by a parent. You know.
Yeah, Fast, you're not like, yeah. Kind of awkward, bro. You want to get out of your job, huh? I hear you, man, but no, I can't have everybody coming. Frank, you're already making vacation plans with. Oh my god.
Evidently, that got real serious real fast.
Guys, I can't have everybody come to Pumpkin Day. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work like that, chat. It just.
So, Dad, I need to up my list of the many people I can bring to Pumpkin Day. By how many are you talking? 1 or 2? 17,000.
I live near St.
All
Louis.
my followers want to come.
Yeah, I know. I live near St. Louis, by the way, but I appreciate the offer on the discounted pizza. Love me some discounted pizza. Just saying. Pays the manager of the Papa John's. I'm just saying. It helps. Well, 1-year-old. Okay, now you're talking. They would enjoy it. A little young yet. A little young, but they would enjoy. They would enjoy. All right. Those of you hanging out in TS, I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all after a while.
Bye.
See ya.
Those of you watching this over on YouTube, have a great rest of the day, your day. That is always a toodles.